Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Forced Gamers D&D, where me and a group of other friends and DMs play Dungeons and Dragons in support of our local game store, the Game Force in the Netherlands, Eindhoven. Um, yeah, that's basically why we started this thing. Also, just to have fun, do an online campaign, stream it to the world. Um, but yeah, that's us. In support of a local game store, every Thursday evening we have a one-shot evening where me and some other DMs run one-shots for anyone who is interested to join us. You can find links to our socials in our info page and on our YouTube channel, so make sure to check them out. You can find links to reserve seats at tables and stuff like that. Um, Entry fee is €5, including a €2.50 consumption coupon, which you can use for that visit or any following visit you come to the store. Basically, anyone buys us something to eat, to drink anyway, so it's not like you're losing money or anything. Um, Besides that, as you can probably see, I want to shout out someone. At the bottom of our screen, you see like the top uh, of a new banner thingy. I want to shout out Kima in our Discord server, who created an entire poster for us, which I think we can show maybe in the break or at a later point on Discord or Facebook. We are also hanging a physical poster in the store as well. So yeah, I want to shout her out because I love it. She did a tremendous job
Yep,
creating it.
it was
Um,
We did it on a commission based, and yeah, she
yeah,
good.
yeah, she's really good. She's also very active in our Discord server and our memes and art page. She posts a lot of her own D&D characters as well. So come join our Discord. Check her out. She does amazing work. It's lovely. So um yeah, I believe who's DMing next Thursday? Pip is doing a one shot, right?
Yeah, yes, I
Yeah.
am. There's still seats
And
available, so
still seats available, so make sure to do a reservation. I will be DMing next week, September 2nd, and I believe Emily is as well.
Yes. Oh, and if you come this Thursday, you might get a little extra because it's my birthday and I'm bringing sweeties.
ooh.
Extra incentive to come and join us.
Free food's always a good incentive.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We also works with taming wild raccoons.
Yes,
yeah.
definitely.
The players are a lot like raccoons in that way. So
Yep.
All right. On that note, I think that was our announcements. So unless anyone has anything to add, I think we're gonna start tonight's session.
sounds good.
Everyone is really quiet, so
Sounds good to me.
Ready to get into it, man.
all
Yeah.
right.
Let's
So
roll some dice.
let's do a recap first, though.
Right.
You can roll dice in the meantime. They just won't do anything.
4.
5. 14.
Natural 20. I actually rolled
Yay!
20.
You wasted that one.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. So, previously in our campaign, after solving the mysterious curse that was laid upon Fort Castra, our party sadly had to say goodbye to Hidden Arrow, who remained back in Fort Castra at the Oriental Seahorse to help out Kothos now that Silmoira would be traveling. Looking for passage to Fort in Paris and the mainland, the group decided to look for a job, and first speaking to Captain Charles Pitfoot, whose offer they declined because they found out that he would be carrying slaves with him, and the party didn't really want that to happen. So instead, they managed to get passage on the ship of Holden Ironside, who is a trader and a dwarf. The first part of the voyage would take them to Arwalla, where they would be able to stock up on more supplies before leaving again to Fort in Paris. The journey, however, did not really go without a hitch. The first few days, they had some bad weather, and after the weather cleared a bit on like the third day, they met no merchant who sold them some substances. Which one? When they left the coastline behind them and ventured to more deeper waters, they were attacked by a megalodon. They managed to kill it, but not without the loss of one of the crew members. Arriving in Arwala, they held a wake for him in the Brass Knuckles, where they also met Quake, an Eladrin, who was looking for passage to Fort in Paris as well. The next day, they set out for food supplies and decided to go to the mango orchards first. However, arriving there, they noticed that the orchard was corrupted, apparently by a giant corrupted treant by the name of Dolus. Dispatching it, they saw that slowly from his body the ground began to revitalize again. However, how Dolus was corrupted and by who still remains. So we're still in the orchard. Dolus's body is on the ground. Instead of withering away, he's like blooming a little bit. And the ground around him as well is very slowly revitalizing. And it's going to be a little bit of a process before the entire orchard is going to be okay again. Yeah, that is where we are. What do you guys wish to do?
Notice that he keeps bringing up the guy who had the slave ship.
Yeah, weird.
I did a recap.
I
did a
know.
recap.
I
It was
know.
something that happened.
True.
Yeah, that's because our characters are not race.
We are not racist. No.
We're not race.
Oh.
We're all
Well-
very cool.
Maybe a little racist, but
Wow.
Maybe your character is.
Anything that is smaller than me is not okay. That's the
Okay.
3 feet tall minotaur.
So,
Yeah.
guys, can we take like a break because I'm not doing too well.
Yeah. I got knocked on my ass as well.
Yeah.
really?
I'm just standing there. I didn't take any damage previous combat, so I'm just standing there with the staff, just kind of tapping it on the ground, just see if there's anything special about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I believe Cork identified it last time, right?
Yes, but I don't care about that. I just want to tap it
Okay.
on the floor.
What the
Because,
hell?
you know, that's how you see if it's good.
Alright, sure. For now, it just seems like a normal quarterstaff. Although it looks like a blackened, gnarled root of a tree of some sort.
Yeah, shall we eat something and like have a bit of a rest? Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind a short rest.
Let's have a bit of a break.
How long is a short rest for you in this world?
Short rest is about an hour.
okay.
We could do it
Or
here.
what
or-
time is it in the world?
Let's see. You got into the docks in the evening, had to wake. Everyone had a little bit of a hangover. It was about a 2-hour walk, so it's about 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll have
Yeah.
a break, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we still need to be like
plenty of time.
Well, if we take an hour break now and then we have to walk back 2 hours to the village to get the food, then it's like evening time and everyone's done working. So
You're sailing the next morning, shortly after daybreak.
yeah.
And previously, when you were here with the guards, they kind of asked you that try to bring back news.
Yeah. Okay.
And you've investigated one of the warehouses you saw from atop the hill.
Mhm.
When you were standing there, there were like one was very close, and the orchard was kind of the triangle shaped, and like on each corner there was one of the warehouses.
Mhm.
And from where you're standing, like maybe 300 or 400 feet away, you can see like a small domed roof a little bit above the. Well,
Alright, I have an idea. What about we go see if the other storage is safe, since the biggest threat probably is eliminated, and we take a rest there.
Yeah, sure.
Fair. And also we have the carts, right? We can also like rest in the carts if the people who are able we'll be walking. Because we don't have any wares in the
True.
cart right now, because we haven't bought anything yet.
That's true. Yeah.
We left the cart on the
you
outside
go-
of the orchard.
Yeah,
We did-
yeah,
we
exactly. I was thinking, did you?
No, we
take
didn't bring it
with you
in. We
into the
didn't bring it
orchard?
into the orchard. It's on the outside of the orchard, but it is
Alright.
close. So we could also, like the people who need it, have a rest in the cart.
Okay.
So first, look at the other thing. The house.
Yeah, look at the other houses.
Yeah. There's probably not much of a threat going on, but just to make sure.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are really beaten up. The case.
No. No. That's
Well,
fine.
I'm a
I'm
little
staying
bit
in the
beaten up.
back.
Sure.
I'm in tip-top condition.
Yeah. Me too.
Turtles and Minotaurs first, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, someone's
I'm
gonna
not the
take the.
healthy one.
Someone's gonna
You guys,
take the.
you guys want
points.
some? You guys want some good berries?
Mm,
Well, they don't heal a lot, do they?
I mean, they
They heal
heal a little bit.
a hit point.
What's a
I'm-
hit point?
I don't know what the hit point is.
I'm gonna hit you like right on this point, and that's what a hit point is.
Right.
Don't do that. It's dangerous. I could die.
I think, yeah, if you do that like 12 times, or like, no, wait, 24 times, I would be pretty hurt if you did that like 24 times exactly.
Let me
Have you
see.
guys ever watched a boxing match? I think they knock people out way earlier than some of you have taken a beating. You know?
What's a boxing match?
You've seen boxing, right? It's a sport. They do here too. It's like
It's like wrestling.
you just punch it. No, you just punch each other in the face repeatedly.
I've heard of wrestling indeed, but
No, it's more of a fist fight, but just with your fists.
Yes.
So
Punch.
it's less civilized then.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
more
I guess.
civilized.
Alright.
no, at wrestling you can use anything: tables,
Yeah.
candles.
A drum of oil.
I've even seen ladders and chairs used.
Can you throw each other off ages?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
That sounds fun.
It is. We should do it sometime.
Okay,
I take some
alright.
notes.
let's just go.
Right. So, which direction do you want to go to? You came from like the more southern point of the orchard. You can either go more northwest or northeast.
I
Or to
assume
the domed thing.
that there's like storage points on each end of the triangle, right?
Yeah, from like the hill point that you looked around the orchard a bit.
Mhm.
There were like the three buildings. The one that you where you found the hatch clippers as well near the tree. There are two more warehouse-looking buildings on the other points of the orchard, and somewhere more near the center was a bigger building which seemed like a living space. But you do remember that the guards asked you to not mess with that.
Let's go to the storage then.
Let's go to the storage rooms.
Hey, oh,
Right.
let's go.
Will be a hike, but that's okay.
I guess I'll
Northwest or northeast.
the one with the domed roof, the storage one.
One with the domed roof you're seeing from your position is the larger building, which
Right.
seemed to be the living space of whoever.
The other one then.
The one we were allowed to go to.
Yeah, yeah.
And so
This is difficult
There-
to explain.
there are four buildings on this orchard.
Ah, 4.
There's
okay.
a warehouse on each point, and then
Right.
somewhere a little bit off center, because this tree is kind of the center of the orchard. A
Mhm.
little bit off center, there's this domed bigger building, which is the living space. And the guards told you not to mess with that, but there are three warehouses on one point of the orchard each.
Actually, I turn around to the rest of the group and I go, I actually have an idea. There's 5 of us, right?
Mhm.
There's 2 buildings. So how about we split up and
No.
check buildings?
I'm not.
No,
If
we're-
your guys are gonna split up, I'm gonna stay here, right here alone, because I don't want to get near any danger. Because something hits me and
But
I'm gone.
wouldn't that mean we split up anyway? So then we split it up in 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
I'd rather go back to the donkey if that's the plan.
Was
That's
just a suggestion though.
not bullet,
Yeah.
at least.
No. Just.
is there any point for us to go to the warehouses? I mean, we've killed the source, right? Shouldn't
Yeah,
that be
Yeah.
enough?
But. Yeah,
True,
fair
but-
enough. They can look at those themselves.
Also true.
That's true.
I just
true.
want to make sure
I'm
that
just-
we don't
Yeah.
overlook anything.
I'm just curious why the guards told us not to go in the one building. Like, why wouldn't we be allowed in there?
Maybe because it's someone's house.
Yeah.
They said that it's like an words active investigation. They already kind of cleared the house, as they said.
Okay.
So you would be kind of tampering with evidence.
Oh,
However,
right.
However, it's been like 2 weeks and they haven't really found anything yet. So
Okay.
I mean,
who
wouldn't be
will
the
know,
first
right?
time we tampered with evidence. So
That's very true.
Well, yeah. No, the first time we were the evidence.
yeah, true.
Yeah, okay.
Yoink.
So it's up to you.
So I'll say well, I think we have to check it out, see if there are hopefully some mangoes left, because these are way fresher than.
Hey, and if there's
Or
no
already
mangoes,
rotten.
there's no mangoes. We can just get some other stuff.
Yes,
Fair.
definitely.
That's what we came here all the way for the mangoes.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah,
Or at least
but
I did.
look around.
have you seen the state of it? Pretty rotten.
I mean, there's a 5-second rule, right?
I think we're way past that.
Yes.
So what's the plan? We're just gonna collect mangoes and leave?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
There's
Guess
nothing
I'll
wrong
start
with
Looking
going
around for
around to take some mangoes, right?
Yeah.
Sure, steal from the orchard of the farmer who has missing for 2. That's not immoral at all. Like desecrating a gravesite.
It's,
Hey,
it's archaeology.
Hey, it was not a grave site. There was nobody buried there.
That was archaeology. Stop.
This was archaeology.
No, I've looked it
Yeah,
up. It becomes archaeology 200 years after the fact.
Oh.
So what's the plan?
Let's go to the one over there, and I point to
Yeah, just
northeast. It was, I believe.
Northeast.
Sure.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the closest warehouse.
I guess I follow.
yeah, the
All right,
closest
so
one
you
that we
start-
haven't been.
You start trekking through the orchard, and one thing that most of you immediately kind of notice, maybe not Silmoira because her passive is not that high. Orc also probably not.
Nope.
When you first walked through the orchard, you had like this eerie feeling of being watched and 3 branches reaching out to you, trying to grab you. Now all the trees just limp. That eerie feeling of being watched is completely gone. And 3 branches don't reach for you or anyway. They also don't, because of the fire stuff and stuff you used, they don't shy away as well. They just are now inanimate trees. The ring around the orchard, around the big tree, around Dolus, the branches that were tangled together to create like this arena-like wall have all fallen limp, so there's no need to cut through them. And without really any issue, you make your way to the northeast of the orchard, where you find one of the other warehouses. This one seems to be in a little bit of disrepair. One of the bigger trees has been like knocked over and smashed into one of the walls, and the like sliding door. It's almost like an exact copy of the warehouse you saw at the beginning of the orchard. This like 2-story tall red like American farmhouse with like the sliding door is completely open. There's like a light shining inside because of the tree that knocked into the side wall. And just looking inside, you see like crates upon crates upon crates stacked up high, filled with fruit.
Still good fruit or all rotten?
You can get closer and check.
I would like to, yes.
Right, so you move closer to the building, and like this waft of air of rotten fruit
Oh, that tells me.
drifts
No.
out.
Sounds
It smells
vile.
very sour and vile, and it's not pleasant
So
at
it's
all.
not fermenting.
No, no.
Ah.
If you like look at the crates, some of them have like this sludge just slowly seeping out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, not
Okay.
not
Well,
good.
No, that's not.
I guess no mangoes for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they also sell them at the market and stuff, but
If they still have them.
Can you
Yeah.
roll can you roll a perception check for
Oh
me?
god.
Perception?
Yes, please.
Oh.
23.
Damn. Starting off at the right foot this session. All right, so you do a quick scan of the area around the warehouse slash tool shed slash storage. Um, you notice that you walk around it a little bit that the tree that has toppled over like stuck between its branches. You can see a corpse just dangling.
Huh.
Sadness.
You think that's the owner? And I point.
probably.
I don't know.
Does it look easy,
Perhaps.
like, for me to climb up and probably take him down? Or,
I mean, you're a monk.
yeah.
It looks easy enough. Like the tree is like resting against the wall a little bit, so it's like this neat slope just to run up the side of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try to take him down.
All right, so you take the body down, lay him out on the ground. It's a human. Uh, doesn't look to be dead like more than a week or two.
That checks out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should bring him to the guards.
Yeah, probably. At least we have a car to take him there.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna drag a 2-week-old corpse?
We have to.
Well, to be fair, shouldn't we like leave him there so they can look evidence-wise?
What if we just carry him and pretend he's alive?
Just tell them where we found him.
Let's not do that.
No.
We could just tell them where we found him. At least now they can bury him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but they can also do that if they.
I mean, I'm fine. I don't want to. I don't mind
want.
carrying it or
I
leaving it
don't
here
want to
either.
sit in a cart with a dead dude.
All right, we'll leave it here.
Like he's been dead for 2 weeks. Can you imagine the smell?
Probably not as
I mean,
as
it's not
bad.
pleasant, but with like the smell of rotting fruit
Yeah,
coming
I
out
was
of the shed
just
as
about to
well,
say.
it's not making a real difference in how bad it is.
To be fair, like around 2 weeks, most of the stinky bits have gone off anyway. So
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's leave the corpse here and just walk back to the cart then.
Yeah. At least we found them.
yeah,
Yeah, we'll tell the guards on the way back.
Yeah.
should we check the other one as well? Since there's.
I mean the other two,
Oh yeah, right.
but I don't think it's going to be any different than this one. I
No.
think
Yeah,
all the
Yes.
fruit
so what there
I
is,
think
we
all the
found
fruit
the
is
owner.
rotten. So
Yeah, we found out what happened and we found out the owner. So
Yeah.
that's our job done.
Yep.
Let's
Well, let's
see,
head back.
who would know this? like looking at the corpse. Um, you would think that the owner of an orchard would not dress as pleasantly as this corpse. Like it has like this really ragged clothes. Like it's more the clothing of a farmhand than of like a real orchard owner.
Okay. I mean, still not like we can do much about with the information besides tell the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could check
They'll
out.
they'll probably know who he is. So
Yeah,
Fair.
but we can still check out the other warehouses to see if there are more corpses.
sure.
Yeah. That might be. Well, yeah, we could.
Or is it time to leave already because we need to do more grocery shopping?
Well,
We
we
Well,
kinda
do.
do. And we also could tell the guards it's basically their job to fix this, right?
Yeah,
at least
Yes.
at
we
least the danger is gone now, so they
yeah,
can
Yeah.
just walk around freely. You know.
we killed the evil. So
But what do we do if they ask for the magic stick?
they don't
Well,
know
we're not
that
gonna.
there's a magic
Yeah,
stick.
we're not gonna tell them about the magic stick.
They didn't tell us about the living trees, so I doubt they'd know that there's living trees.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just say someone tampered with the trees, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not gonna say use the staff.
Well, we killed the
Yeah,
tree.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess we could do so.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
All right. Let's go.
And by the time they figure it out, we're long gone.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are leaving, or are you going to the third warehouse?
We're gonna go back.
Yeah.
Make your way back to the orchard, leaving the corpse of whoever it is behind. When you step out of the orchard, like that feeling when you first stepped in, that sound got like dampened, birds stopped chirping and stuff like that. You step out through the archway again, sound come back to you, and Amigo is standing there with your cart, very happy to see you guys, as he has been nervously like scraping his hooves, just looking at the gateway entrance. As he sees you approach, he like gallops towards you, cart bouncing behind him, nuzzles you for a moment.
Yeah, I kind of pet him and I go, "Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Let's get out of here."
Yeah.
Some of you get in the cart, some of you walk. Those that wish to rest in the cart and have a short rest, you may do so.
Yay.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
please.
sitting in the cart.
As we have cat butts on camera.
Sorry.
He's just
You make your
happy
way
to be
back to
here.
town, and you arrive a few hours later. It's about 4 to 5 in the afternoon now. You see streets are a little bit busier with people like doing last minute grocery shopping before dinner, making their way home from work, stuff like that. And you find your way to like the allocated location where the guards said that the guardhouse would be, where you had to contact them.
Hmm.
As you approach, there's like this one guard who's like outside, spear against the wall. It's like he has like this. He's like rolling a cigarette between his fingers. He sees you approach. Oh, I remember you two. You five.
Huh.
I meant to say he's one of the two like younger recruits, and he
Yeah.
knows you five. Boss is inside if you have any news.
Yes.
You
I was
you
just
have
about
any
to ask.
news?
Yes, we do. We
Yes.
hope we fixed it, but there was a big evil tree and we like took it down. So we also found a corpse of I think one of the farm hands.
That's interesting.
If you're curious.
Well, I'll walk you inside. I'm interested in hearing this tale. As he finishes up his cigarette, thinks for a moment to light it up before going inside, decides not to, and puts it like away in his pocket, and he leads you inside the building. where you enter in like this mess hall kind of area where there's a bunch of guards just munching away at their evening dinner. And he leads you to a table where you see like the lieutenant sitting that you've spoken earlier that day. He looks up with a little bit of grease around his mouth as he was just finishing a piece of chicken. He goes like, "Whoa, well, you're earlier than I thought you would be. I didn't expect you till in the evening. What did you
Oh,
find?"
Well, it's
Big
kind of
evil
slowly.
tree.
Yeah, I
Big
think
evil
it
tree?
there was a big tree in the center of the forest or the orchard, and we think it was tampered with by someone because like it was alive and
Interesting.
corrupting the woods around him. And
It smacked us up a bit, and I like
yes,
rub
show him like
my
a big bruise on my
Yeah.
back and my side. Like, see?
like a whip mark across my back and stuff.
Hey, they did a number on you. We're talking living trees here. That's
Yeah, so like
Yes.
30
Interesting.
foot big tree, like big.
you said tampered with. Do you know? Did you find anything to know? Maybe by whom?
No, I mean he said was his name Dolus? I
Yeah,
think he
that
said or
was the
something.
name of the tree, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything to you.
You did
Uh,
something right about
Yeah,
Doesn't to me.
protecting.
we also found a corpse in one of the warehouses with a tree fallen over into it.
We think it might be the owner of the
Yeah, I think it might be a
orchard.
farmhand.
yeah, farmhand or the owner.
Looked with a bit raggy clothing. Looked dead
Did
for
you-
about 2 weeks.
Did you bring him with you?
No,
No.
well, we left him because we thought that otherwise we'd tamper with evidence.
He's still at the
Okay. Right.
warehouse.
So, at which
just took him
warehouse
down.
would that be then?
Northeast.
The northeastern one, yeah.
Right. We'll check that out now that we can safely venture into this orchard.
Yes,
again.
we killed the tree and it looked like it slowly is regaining its it's revitalizing. But
That's
it's gonna
good to
take a
know.
bit.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
gonna take a bit though.
And bring some stuff for the smell, because all the mangoes are rotting. So
Yes.
Yeah.
it's horrible. It's
That
horrible.
sounds unpleasant. If we ever find Divin, we'll make sure to let him know who helped us out. That's if
You-
we ever find him.
Hmm.
You might maybe know where we can maybe find some mangoes still, or they like no one left.
I mean, Divin's orchard isn't the only one. What's her face? Helen from the ripe. No, not the ripe. Yeah, ripe for picking. Something like that. The other tavern here in town.
Hmm.
Not the one on the dock side, but one here on the cliff side. As one of his like co-lieutenants taps in, like, no, it's ripe to harvest, man. Alan, she's the boss. Oh yeah, that's right. Get her bloody name every time. She like owns like the he has an orchard a bit more further inland.
Yeah, but we don't have time for that.
I mean, she runs the tavern here in town. Maybe you can ask her there. She makes a mead out of the mangoes as well. It's lovely. You should try
Oh,
it.
we should bring that.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll ask there.
Yeah.
Yeah. First,
Why not?
First, we have to deliver the supplies to the ship, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We didn't bought any supplies yet, right?
No, we need to get all the supplies still.
Yeah.
He whistles to one of the guards who's like walking around, whispers something in his ear. Got a little something for you guys. So thank you for the help. As the guard brings back like a small leather pouch and then throws it on the table. Small reward for you guys.
Much appreciated.
Much
Oh,
appreciated.
thank you.
Nice
Thank
start
you.
founding.
Honest work has to go pay, right?
Fair.
Fair.
You.
Fair enough.
As you count it, it's 100 gold pieces.
Ooh.
So that's 20 each.
Or do you want to do something with like a bit for the party and a bit for us?
Yeah.
What if we put 50% in the party fund and then we get 10 each and then we have 50 in the...
Yeah, sure.
Party
I'll,
fun.
I'll add it to the fund.
Yep.
So 10 gold each, and then 15 the fund.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you can leave my site, I would love to finish my chain before
Of
going.
course.
Understandable.
Have a good dinner, sir.
Have a good evening to you all.
You want some good berries?
I turned into a tabaxi. My kitty.
I'll pass on those. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Hi.
They're very tasty.
Yeah,
But
They're not
whatever.
for everyone.
Ooh.
From what
Alright, so I guess now we walk out and find supplies. What
Right.
do we need to get anyway? Just mangoes?
No, yeah, fruits and veg for the next week.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and
okay.
some bread.
How about I go to the baker and you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
go to the
Yeah, sure.
Do I know,
Plucked
have I
fruit.
How
seen...
about I go to the tavern and try and see if we can get mangoes?
Sure. Nick, have I seen an apothecary or something like close to it in my time here in the city?
On this island, no. There's like a general goods store that like tries to supply in what people kind of need. But there isn't a real like apothecary on this island. Well, in this town.
Okay.
It's pretty
Well,
small.
I guess I'll walk to the... I'll tell the group that I need to pay a short visit to the general store, so I'll be right back.
Alright. I go look for a baker.
Okay. Oh, wait. Cork, here, take some gold because the captain gave me some gold to buy food, so I give him like two gold for bread.
Thank you.
Just get some full like sturdy loaves that stay good for long.
Yeah, some hardtack and some biscuits and
Yeah, stuff like that.
Alrighty. And I'm off.
And we're gonna go to get veggies. There was like an older man that had a vegetable garden, right, where we could go buy stuff.
Yeah, there's like a vegetable stand in the market.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's go.
And let's go there first before going to the tavern. Probably getting a drink as well.
Yeah, let's first get the important stuff, let's say.
Yes.
It's good that we don't starve. Like, I mean, having ale while starving is also a lovely idea, but...
Definitely. But that we didn't. It was more for the mangoes than the ale. But
yeah,
okay.
yeah, okay, yeah, true, but
But if we can get a cask of ale, you don't hear me complaining though.
you exactly.
Alright, so Quick is going to the general store. Rook is going to buy bread. And Delmoira,
Veggies.
Kira, and Hakan are vegetable shopping, or do you want or did you want to go with someone else, Hakan?
I'll go vegetable shopping.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe they want your good berries. Maybe they'll sell good.
I don't know if they'll buy it, because if they just gotta do it, they ask them. But I'm always down for
Berries
buying
just
some nice.
last indefinitely.
Yeah,
No.
good berries are very.
I
No,
think
it
they
doesn't
disappear
look
after the next
Good
one.
disappear after a day.
How many can you make in a day?
10.
How many spell slots do you have?
Yeah, that's the question, really. How many
You
spells
can
will...
make 10. You can make 10 per
Spell.
spell slot.
Yeah.
Do you like get more good berries if you cast on a higher level?
No, I don't think so. I think isn't it a cantrip?
No, it's
No,
a level 1
spell.
Oh.
The berries lose their potency if they have not been consumed within 24 hours of the casting of the spell. So they don't disappear, but they lose their potency.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you still have some berries. It's just
Yeah, they're just berries.
berries. Yeah.
All right, so you guys make your way to the market square, where there's like this bustling of people going around, like house mothers and fathers with like baskets, just sniffing out produce for evening dinner. And you find this lovely big stand that is like filled with crates with fruits and vegetables, and there's like this older man standing behind it, like just weighing down coins and stuff and weighing down vegetables. helping people, sometimes making like a snark remark at like probably his grandkid who is helping him out. As you approach, the older man goes, "Oh, well, good day to you all. Oh, how may I help you three? I've never seen your faces before here.
Good day.
First-time customers?
Yeah. We're here on a ship. We.
Oh, ship folk. They need
Yeah.
vegetables and fruit. Yes,
Yeah,
or scurvy. Don't
we've-
like that.
No, we've come to resupply for about a week's worth.
A week's worth. All right. So, what do you want? Do you want fruits, vegetables, both?
Both.
Tim, help that old lady. All right, will you? I'm helping these guys.
uh,
That's Granddad.
you have about a crew of 10, and I need like potatoes, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower.
Those as well. I've got lovely big ones over there.
Ooh.
Nice.
What else?
Sneaky.
You sneaky.
Yeah, so a bit of everything. I have about 5-6 gold worth.
A crew of 10, you say?
Yeah.
Right, let me see. Starts grabbing like baskets, putting in like on his big brass scales, just weighing down potatoes, like cauliflowers. As he like yeah, probably enough for like a 10th crew. For about a week's worth, or 7 gold pieces.
7. Okay. Yeah.
And it's like potatoes, carrots, cauliflowers. He throws in like some like oranges, bananas.
Stuff that stays for a bit.
Yeah, like no apples or anything because they kind of tend to.
Apples tend
Well,
to stay very good for very long.
Yeah, apples are not that bad.
Bananas are bad. Apples were like kept over winter to have fruit during the winter. Oh,
Aren't oranges pretty good too?
Throw
Oranges
some
are good.
onions in.
Oh yeah,
Big hefty onions.
onion soup.
Or not.
Oh, I love onions, and I just give him some money, and I get an onion, and I just take a bite out of it.
Oh my god.
With like skin and all.
Yeah, it's like an apple.
Not
No,
peeling
no,
it?
I peel the outer skin off.
Okay, all right. So you take like the brown skinning off of it, and all right.
Munch.
Like snapping turtle.
That's like for like 2 copper pieces. You have like these 3 big onions. You want to, yeah.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of onions. How many onions can I realistically buy? I want like another bag of
realistically,
onions.
For like a bag of onions, like 10 big onions, it's a silver piece.
Alright, I'll buy like 2 bags of them.
It's not like the smaller onions; they are like this big,
Yeah, the ones they use for blooming onions in America.
exactly
Yeah.
like those kind of onions.
I'm gonna buy 2 bags of onions. How many onions would that? How many grams of onions would it be, or kilo?
Like in
20
kilos,
onions.
like that's the 20 big ones, like 300 grams an onion.
Sick. That's some pretty good stuff. Pretty good haul.
Yeah,
Alright, so how about 2 bags of
that's-
20 big
that's-
onions?
That's about-
let's say it's about 5 kilos.
Yeah, 5-6 kilos of onions.
Oh, sorry, just a quick little. I assume that I probably would have left a card with you guys.
Yeah. Well,
like-
to be
like-
fair,
like
we're
he's
at
like
the
sta-
marketplace,
he's like,
so
he's like stacking crates into your cart with like potatoes, carrots.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, lovely doing business with you, Paul. Pim, old lady still needs help.
Is there any-
Granddad?
Can I get butter? Is there butter too?
Eat onions
Sorry,
with
old man,
butter.
I don't sell butter, unfortunately, but oh,
If we
Maybe,
get milk,
maybe-
we can churn our own butter.
maybe at the taverns, maybe some of them churn them themselves. I don't know, but
Best,
No idea where to
the
buy
best
butter.
caramelized onions are made if you just put a bunch of butter in there. They're delicious. It's probably the best stuff.
Mm.
I have never caramelized an onion in my life, so
What's caramelizing?
So it's when it turns brown, not like when you cook them.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
You know, like
It's
caramel is a. S-
you
when
can
they're
also
like soft and they're
you can
like.
also fry them.
Do you
I
put
have
like?
If you
never.
wanna, if you wanna try
I just
fried
he just Hakan just realizes. Oh my god, you can fry onions. He has never in his life. He just discovered the magic of frying things, and then
The
he
birth
just.
of the onion ring.
oh my God.
Yes.
Yay.
It's
Is there
Yes,
is
the
there anywhere
Fellowship
I
of
can
the
find
Onion
some
Ring.
oil where you can fry stuff in?
probably like
I mean, vegetable oil should be fine, I guess, if that
Yes.
exists.
maybe you can get some at the Wicker Basket, like the general goods store in town. Maybe they sell oil, or once again at the taverns. You know they need supplies as well, so I would guess they have. Probably.
All right.
All right.
Let's
Maybe
go
let's go
to the tavern. I think
to tavern. Yeah.
to ask there because they also have the mead.
Right, lovely doing business with you folks. Hope to see you next time.
Yeah, yeah.
See you next
Right.
time. Bye.
Bye.
So, Cork makes his way to the bakery,
Right.
and you find a bakery.
Good. That helps.
It's fair, like this small family-owned bakery. Like this lovely lady, maybe in her like mid 40s, early 50s. Like slowly, just cleaning up a little bit, getting ready to close shop as you walk in. Oh, good day, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you today?
Good day, lady. I'm looking for some bread. And you
I
seem
have
to
bread,
be
as you can
quite
see, as she
knowledgeable
points
about
towards
bread.
some of the shelves and counters, like,
I'm I'm here for taking supplies for a crew for
so you need a big
roughly
amount.
10 men. Yeah.
Right, all right. How much do you want to spend?
Um, I can look at my
Yeah, I gave you about
pouch.
2 gold.
Yeah. About 2 free gold.
2 or 3 gold pieces.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Let me think. Crew of 10, you said, right? She
Yeah.
starts like walking behind, looking off the shelves, like counting how much she still has left. Um, okay, for a gold, I have like 50 loaves for you. Is that enough?
Seems about reasonable. Anything sweet, perhaps? A little extra for the crew?
Sweet. Ooh, that's a good one. Um, I've been trying something new recently. Some folks really like it.
Hmm.
Like sugared bread, but I fry it.
Sounds
Tell me
interesting.
more.
You're not there.
Not there.
You're not there.
Oh, God.
You'll
You know
learn
what?
about it later.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take it. That does sound fun. I also like experimenting. So, yeah. I
Mhm.
immediately scribble something down in my little notebook.
She goes like, "All right, crew of 10. Like two baker's dozen
Yeah.
for 4 silver."
Yeah, you know what? Have a gold have a that's a little bit much. I give her a gold piece and say if I can have 5 silver back, you
Ah, that's
can keep the
sure.
change, the rest of the
She
change.
like rings you up, gives you the change back. Star goes like, "Do you have anything like a crate or something? I have some crates in
I
the back,
just
but."
hold out my arms, which are, to be fair,
Alright,
quite large.
she just she walks to the back, comes back with like 4 or 5 crates, just start loading loaves in it for you, stacks them up, and then you have like these 4 big crates full of loaves of bread to take with you. Like
Stacked
You're a
on
big
top of each
guy.
other.
You're a big guy, but
Yeah.
you're like walking like this with like the crates like almost blocking your view. You have to like look between them a little bit to make your way through the streets.
Alright.
He goes like, "Oh wait, almost forgot the
Yeah.
almost forgot your fried sugared bread." And she grabs like this paper bag and just pierces
Here.
it over your
Yeah.
horn, so, like it hangs from your head.
That was
Actually
also
works,
immediately
right?
what I thought of doing. So yeah, thank you. Wait, could you?
Tips his head down to the back, shakes with thank you, and then
I like make sure that there's one bag on each horn, so I don't get too much out of balance.
All right.
Slowly stumbling out of the bakery. Thank you, lady, and good
No
night.
problem.
I think she had the most interesting day. Monitor coming in
Probably.
with the bags on his horn. Bye.
Yeah.
And Quake, you make your way to the general goods store. You make your way to the wicker basket, and you've probably been there before. Time that you've been here, and so you walk in and you are greeted by the familiar face of Terrace, who is an Earth Genasi, and he, such a colorful fellow. Never forget you. What can I help you with today?
Greetings. I actually have a question. You guys don't have an apothecary or something on this island, right? So most
Well, there is one in Bastion if you want to like travel for more than a week, but
no,
not
that's
here in
no.
town, unfortunately.
Do you maybe have any?
Tell me what you want. Maybe I can help you out.
Do you maybe have like sleeping potions or something,
Potions. Ooh, that's a big ask.
or like sleeping powder or whatever?
You know, I've got sneezing powder,
No,
but
I'm
that's
not
just
looking for.
regular black pepper, unfortunately.
I figured, but
Yeah.
no.
I've got a mallet.
No,
But
like
well, too bad.
um,
Well,
potions and stuff like most of the trade that comes through town here like leaves with other ships as well. Again, we don't get like the adventurous types here often looking
was
for like
worth the try.
potions supplies. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, what else does he have in the store that I can see? Like anything that might look useful?
Like looking around, you can see like a bunch of stuff. He
Like,
has some
what does he
traveling.
have?
He has like things like traveling supplies, household supplies. You see, there's like a big hunting trap hanging on one of the walls. He does have like things like empty vials and stuff like that to like supply. You want to make potions, but he doesn't really have any potion of on hand him.
Yeah, no. I'm looking for much then if he doesn't have any. Alright, too bad. Was worth a try. Then I'm done. Then I'm gonna go back, I guess.
So
Off to the tavern.
off to the tavern where you guys individually convey. You are with your cart with Amigo. You're standing outside. As you see Cork walking through the street with like
Yeah,
these
no,
big ass
wait.
crates.
I imagine like the town being built on a slightly slope, so there's like a little bit too much speed while I'm like trying to slow down with like 4 crates in my arms.
And like
when I see this happening, I walk over and try to like help him lift some of the crates.
Oh yeah, thanks, Kira.
and it's a good thing you start helping him because if he would have barreled through, the ripe for harvest, heaven where you are at, the ripe to harvest, is built like almost on the edge of the cliffside to give like a beautiful ocean view to anyone who is in there. There is like a fence built around it. So like drunk people tend to, you know,
Yeah, go
that fence.
stage diving.
Yeah, that fence has been built by a reason. Like after the first few patrons dove themselves head first off a cliff, they decide, you know what, maybe we should put up a fence. But there's like this 3 foot tall fence, uh, and like draping like the cliffside. But you convey there with Amigo, with your crates of bread, which you load into the cart. And about this time, it's about 6, 6:30, so it's about dinner time, and you can hear like music coming from inside, like a smell of freshly cooked meat is coming towards you, and freshly fish. I guess you go inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put the bread on the
So-
card, but
You think it's smart to let the cart stand outside?
You want to bring the cart back to the ship first,
Yes.
maybe a
or
good
like
idea.
it kind of depends how long you want to stay here, of course, and if you want to like.
Because how long is the
Oh,
walk
it's-
back to the ship from here?
I mean, weren't we gonna
Uh,
just get mangoes at this tavern?
Yeah,
From
and a bit of
here-
meat.
Like to have an ale as well.
Can just like one person stand outside with the cart, the rest get the mangoes, and we can go back?
Sure.
No, I also want to try the ale.
I'll stay with the card. You guys go in if you're so paranoid.
Thanks. Also, I hand Silmora the 2.5, so 1 gold and 5 silver pieces. Here you go.
Thank you.
It was a lot cheaper than I expected.
Yeah, nice.
For all these loaves of bread, yeah.
I mean, you have
Yeah.
to.
A lot of bread.
Heh. Hey, if it goes stale, we can make like I can like cut them and put like soup in them and stuff like that. It's good.
I mean,
Cool.
aren't gold coins like the equivalent?
Oh my
of
god,
$100
soup
bill?
in the bread. No, no.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't figure that food is not that expensive.
Yeah,
And
but
like a
it's
single loaf of bread was like 2 copper pieces.
Yeah.
fair.
I mean,
Hey, we can eat for more than a week. We have like 5 loaves of bread per person.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty much.
true.
That's good eating for a week. If you then have
I mean,
vegetables
and
and meats and...
after Fort Imperius, you're still wanting to go to Port Bente, which is another like at least a week's journey.
Yep.
So
Right. Yeah.
So you guys go ahead.
Yeah.
Do. Oh wait. I give the 1 gold and 5 silver back. Get me a bottle of, like, get me a good bottle of the mango mead. I want it.
Mango. Oh,
Okay.
mango meat. Yeah.
Mead.
I thought you said mango meat.
No mead.
Yeah, that
I
makes
want-
more
with a
sense.
D.
I want
Yeah.
it.
Meat is always with a D. Never mind.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Ah, very funny.
I walk in.
Yeah, so let's go in.
Alright, for those of you that go into the tavern, you find yourself in like, this very well lit tavern with like this big reinforced glass window, you know, in case someone gets rowdy and thrown through it, because it has like this beautiful view over the ocean, and like all round tables set up everywhere with chairs, and in the middle of the tavern there's this round bar that is built with like this pillar in the middle, like racks of ale and wine and other liquor bottled on the shelves there. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I saw that face journey. I was like, he's gonna sneeze.
Sometimes you could just see it sometimes.
Yep.
Right. So, behind the counter, behind the bar, you see a woman, probably around uh, halfway through her 30s. Uh, um, Long auburn hair with like a shock of white through it. And as you walk in, she's like uh, tapping ales, just pouring whatever anyone is asking. You see the tavern is almost filled to the brim with patrons having dinner, with servers like running in and out of a kitchen that is built into the side, with like this open window as well. There's like this open kitchen. Kind of an experience. It's a very, very nice tavern, for a port town that is like straight
Yeah.
through it, but not really with it.
Alright.
You walk up to the bar, and this woman looks up at you. Like, oh, great, more guests. If you have a moment, I'll get you seated at a table, and I'll be with you in a moment.
We don't need a seat at the moment.
You don't. All right. Then what can I help you with?
We're looking for some mangoes.
Those I do have mangoes. Yes.
And a bottle of mango mead.
Like a single bottle? For four of
Um,
you? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure.
you know,
Do
actually
you
make it
also have,
3.
I have a question. How much for a cask?
For an entire cask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an entire cask of what? Of like regular ale, wine,
No, the fancy one.
mango ale.
Yeah.
For a mango ale, that would. Let me think. For an entire cask, about 5 gold pieces.
I look over.
First, let's try one.
Yeah.
Before
All
I
right,
do a whole
you
cask.
wanna try the mango ale? All right, sure, no problem. 3 of you as well.
Sure.
Right, and she starts pouring
Yes,
the
please.
ale. 4 of them. All right, that's 2 silver pieces,
On me, guys.
Thanks.
and you drink from it. It's very sweet. It has like this tangy fruit flavor to it. Have you ever tried a sour ale?
Yeah.
No.
Like a pastry sour or something like that.
Okay.
First of all, you should try those because those are tasty as hell. Second of all, that's kind of what this tastes like. It's like this very soury ale, like intense mango flavor to it. It's tasty. It's really good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Guess I'll take the cask, guys.
I don't
It's very
mind.
tasty.
I don't mind putting in
I
a.
think the crew would like this as well.
I don't mind
Alright.
putting in a few gold, Akira. You don't have to pay for all of it if everyone's
Sure.
gonna drink. I put in 2 gold.
I put in 2 gold as well. Does anybody have the last gold or?
I gave him 1 extra.
Oh yeah, no, I put in 3 gold actually.
3 gold.
Yeah, it was
So
5
that's it,
gold,
huh?
so.
Yeah.
Sure.
She calls one of the servers to her and she goes like, "Can you get one of the carts and get a cask of mango sour from the back for the fellas?" And like
And
this-
regular
this-
mangoes? Do you have those as well? for sale?
I have those as well, but not too many. I have my own orchard, but I have been selling out a lot recently because of Vince Farm being, you know,
Yeah, we actually saved this farm today.
you did.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yep.
did.
How? What happened?
There was a big
this-
evil treant at the middle of his farm. That was corrupting
What's
everything
that?
around him.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Can I make an insight check?
Yes, indeed.
Sure,
Same
make an
here.
insight check.
15.
That.
Yeah, Cork is too naive. You probably trust this lady.
As you say that you've saved his farm, her expression turns like puts on a mask. She's still smiling and like helping you guys, but you
But
can
I've
see
noticeably hit a nerve or
you
something.
can see in her facial expression that, oh, this is not good. I don't like this.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, the owner may be dead, so she can buy it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not there. I'm not there.
But she goes like, I can sell you 2 crates for another 2 gold pieces.
That would be much appreciated.
Right, no problem.
Much
Bring 2
appreciated.
crates of the mangoes, of the mangoes as well, for the fellas. As one of the servers goes to the back, comes back with like this small cart, with like this cask on it, and 2 crates stacked upon top of it. You have like a cart out front, or
Yes.
do you want to
Yes.
carry it?
I mean,
You have a
I
cart
can
out
carry it to
front?
the I can carry it to the carts, but
Yeah, I'll carry
I
it.
mean, I can, yeah, sure. As he like puts the cart in front of you, and you like pick up the crates of mangoes. Big hefty cask on whoever wants to carry it on their shoulder. The woman behind the counter goes like, "All right, pleasure doing business with you. If you're staying in town, make sure to come eat sometime as well, or buy more ale, I guess.
We're only in town for today, so.
Well, if you ever come back,
Mm-hmm.
make sure to
Okay.
come visit us again."
will do.
We'll
Got a
do, we'll do.
beautiful view over here.
Sorry, what was that last one? I didn't hear.
Beautiful view with the
I
ocean.
know, right? Build it especially for the purpose.
Impressive.
Thank you very much.
Impressive.
Well,
But,
I have to get back to work. Lovely
Have a
seeing
nice
you guys,
day.
and great job on the orchard thing.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
And
Thank you.
it's good to hear good news in after 2 weeks of not hearing any.
This is very true.
You walk outside with your casks and crates of
I
mango.
I want to keep like not like looking back the whole time, but once we like exit the door, I want to see if she's still looking at us, and if we're walking away, I want to keep an eye on the building, seeing if someone maybe leaves from behind from the back side of the
As
building or
you're like
something.
walking out, you do have a pretty good passive perception. She is like pouring ales and stuff, like helping customers, but she's like staying at the side of the bar, looking at the exit as you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Alright. So.
So Moira, you see them leaving with like this cask and mangoes and stuff.
We
So
bought
the
a whole
bottle,
cask.
fun thing, the bottle
Became a cask.
became a cask.
Well, it's weak.
It's pretty good stuff. You should
We
taste it.
tried it.
I'll do that
tasty.
tonight on the boat.
Oh yeah. Probably
But
I
not
don't know
on
if
the.
you should drink on the boat. Maybe that's a bad idea.
I mean, as long as we stay inside, it should be fine.
As
Yeah.
long as we don't drink
let's-
too much. I mean, like 1 or 2 glasses.
Let's go back because the crew's probably waiting for dinner.
Right.
Well, if once we walk away from the tavern, I want to keep an eye out, see if someone leaves the building or following us or anything.
Do I notice Quake like looking at the building?
It depends. Like Quake, do you like share something with the group, or are you just walking away with them, intensely staring back at the tavern?
I'm not intensely staring. I don't want to make it too obvious that I'm like
Okay, yeah.
keeping an eye out, but yeah, I want to keep an eye out on the building, see if someone leaves or follows.
By the way, guys, I don't trust that lady. She has something up her sleeve.
Wait,
I was
She
I
seems
wouldn't-
friendly.
yeah.
Yeah, but once we spoke about the orchard,
If no one leaves the building and we don't get followed, I want to make like a small walkabout and go to the back to the captain, the guard.
Oh, the
I want
guard.
to go
Yeah.
back. Yeah,
Captain
I
of
want
the
to go
guard.
back.
Oh
I
yeah,
want to go
all
back to
right.
the captain of the
Yeah,
guard
the
guy.
lieutenant. All right.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
Um,
it is competition for her, so she might have been glad because it gives her more business.
Yeah, but still, there was
Still.
something in her reaction that was like, shit. I don't know. It
Well,
didn't
she
feel
just
right.
lost half of her customers, potentially. Well, it's gonna take a while for the orchard to grow back, but still,
Yeah,
if there's like 2 orchards, then it's half her customer
yeah.
base that she
Still,
loses.
she also has motive.
Yeah.
But
I
she can also,
guess.
if the guy that was
I
in the
mean,
tree
I just
is
want to give
dead,
the information.
then
I just want to give the information to the guards and let them
fair,
decide.
fair.
Fair.
We're not gonna be here anyways to.
sure, discussing this.
I'm not
about-
gonna yell it in the street, but
Yeah.
like like on a whispering tone. After about 5 minutes, as you have been like waiting on a street corner, like talking more.
well, we've been walking in the. I think. I mean,
Walking
we're
and
on our way back.
talking.
I
Yeah.
mean,
And
if you've
I
been
just want to
walking
make
and
like a little
talking, you're
detour.
already like halfway down the cliffside, and you lost view of the.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. I just want to make a detour to the guards. I just want to focus if they don't follow. Then I'm gonna go to the guards. I don't want them
Right.
me.
As you like make it down to the docks, and you've been. Can you make a perception check for me?
Yes, I can. Oh, 6.
Okay.
That's a natural
Um,
one.
Oof. As you make it down to the dockside, looking around, you don't have the feeling that you have been followed.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a detour to the lieutenant then. I don't know if anyone wants to join, but
I guess I'll join.
I'm gonna go and unload the cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna
fine.
help Amigo and the
that's
rest.
fine.
Yeah, I think some backup is fine to have, so I'll join him.
Right,
I'll
I'll make
join
her
Quake.
detour to the guard. That one. My eye out still though.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
Yeah.
We'll run up the hill and kick
Yeah,
someone's
don't worry.
butt.
I mean, the
I'm
guardhouse
super
is like almost on the other edge of town, but I mean, you can still scream if you like.
I mean, I can move like 120 feet in one turn, so it's fine.
Gotta go fast.
Good go fast.
So, Akira and Quake make their way to the lieutenant. As the others make their way back to the ship, start unloading. The crew members come out to help as they have finished their work for the day, unloading and loading cargo. The other two, you make your way to the barracks, entering. It's a lot emptier now that dinner has been had. There are still around like playing cards, stuff like that. Those that have not been stationed. Amongst them, the lieutenant who is like sitting somewhere in a corner behind a desk, working on some paperwork. As you approach, he looks up and he
Night,
goes,
Lieutenant.
Good evening.
"Good evening. What brings
Evening,
you
sorry.
back?"
We might have some
is there
more
a problem?
potential. We might have some more potential information for you. You
That's
gave us a tip
yeah.
to go to the other to the tavern to get some mangoes. Well, it all worked out. Thank you for the tip. But,
not a problem at all.
The moment we mentioned the orchard, that we saved it to her, to the owner,
Yeah.
she got very nervous. She like put a guard up. I don't know why, but it felt off. I thought you might want to know that
Can
information.
confirm that. Yeah.
All right.
I had the
That's-
same
I'm not
feeling.
saying I have heavy like concrete evidence, but I got a weird feeling the moment I mentioned the orchard to her.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
So you do with the information what you want. I just wanted to mention it.
I'll keep it in mind when we investigate again tomorrow. Well, I would say it's my evening off, but I'm in paperwork.
Just a tip.
Just a
I'll keep it
tip.
in mind.
All right. Well, I think that's all. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, have a nice evening.
All right, you too, fellas. Thank you for the tip. I'll keep it in mind.
No worries.
Safe
No
travels.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're leaving again tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yes, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow
Safe
at
travel.
dawn break.
Sail at dawn. It's always the same with these sailors.
Alright.
So have a nice day and maybe see you next time.
Conveying the information, you make your way back to the ship. When you get back, dinner has been prepared, probably already. I don't know
Yeah.
what Moira cooked, but there's
Probably
dinner.
like a
Ooh,
good stew to
With
get.
I
some
wanna-
onions in there.
Yes.
Onions, carrots.
I'll take a loaf of bread and start like dipping in the soup.
Yep.
Same.
Just cut a loaf in two, and then hollow it out and put the stew in there.
Oh yeah.
Sounds tasty. I'll try that.
That's actually how they used
I-
to do it in medieval days.
Yeah, or they like particular hard bread and used it as a plate.
Yep.
And
That
make
being
your bread
said,
bowl.
I assume the hauling of cargo is already done, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Since my mechanical friend helped.
Yeah, he helped out. Holden thanks you for that. He goes like, that machine of yours has been helping us out the entire day. You know what the lovely thing about it is? It doesn't tire.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, the crew needed a break like every 2 hours, and that thing just kept going. It's amazing. Can you
And it
make me
doesn't
one
talk
of
back.
those?
It doesn't
Well,
speak.
Yeah, and it doesn't talk back.
it's kind of bound to me, sadly.
I mean,
Can
doesn't
you
I
make
am
it
look that
working-
simple to make, to be honest.
I mean,
That's gonna
yeah,
take
if
a
you have
while,
like
probably.
400 gold worth of like copper and iron and magical stuff.
I do not have that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You know
But
what?
I think it would be an amazing upgrade to any port town to have one of these walls. Well, maybe there's some business in that. Yeah.
I actually take out a notebook that isn't my usual
Right.
notebook, but a brand new one, and I start scribbling in that.
The
I mean, to be fair, it
one for
sounds like
business
a...
ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually sounds like a good idea.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be one of those entrepreneurs who doesn't really do
Entrepreneur.
anything.
Entrepreneur.
I already imagine it.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Like a rich boy minotaur entrepreneur.
Bezos.
Yeah.
The Elon
Too
Musk
bad he
of
came back,
D&D.
right?
Yeah. Okay, so we're done for today. Let's get the meat going. I want to taste it.
Yeah. Meat time.
Okay. Just for myself, I'm gonna roll something. Okay, that's decent. Just see how drunk I get.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm
Wouldn't that
alive.
wouldn't that be a constitution roll?
Yes, I did a Constitution save.
Am I a
But-
lightweight?
I'll
Yes
keep
or
it to
no?
one.
Well, I rolled a 16. I am. Zilmoira doesn't really drink, so.
Yeah, I just keep sipping on like one big glass and that's it, like for the whole
Yeah.
evening.
I imagine Cork drinking a bit, but he can handle it.
Yes, the same. The same goes for Akira.
Akira, yeah. Probably drinking together.
Yeah. Like being drinking butts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somewhere in the evening, Holden kind of starts, not really speeching, but he goes like, "All right, crew. Tomorrow we'll be setting sail to Fort Imperius. It will be about a 5-day journey if the weather is helping out. Let's hope it isn't any longer than that, because I don't like long journeys." Yeah. you
Fair.
notice like
Yeah.
he's like
It's fair.
yeah he drank a bunch already and he continues like right everyone make sure to get a good night's rest and don't get too drunk because we'll be sailing at dawn. Um, we'll be making a straight shot over the ocean towards Fort Imperius,
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, Captain.
towards Kritana, and you know when we make it there. Got my wrong map. I need this one.
He's just out looking out of his pocket. He's like, I got the wrong map. Damn it! Darn it!
Darn it.
Gosh darn
This
it.
is. I hold my map upside down. We're making a straight shot through Fort in Paris. 5 days. Make sure you're ready. And I'm off to bed.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to wake up
I'm
bright and
gonna
early
go to bed
tomorrow.
as well.
It's good if our navigator knows where we're gonna go. So yeah.
Fair.
I'm not gonna go to bed yet because I don't only need 4 hours.
Right, yeah.
But I'm gonna take out my journal and I'm gonna sit at the side where I can like, yeah, view at the end ship, like the docks and everything.
Yeah.
And just write in my journal and keep an eye out.
Right.
But I'm gonna learn some more Russians.
Like an active eye or
Well,
something specific or
no, just movement. Seeing if everything, yeah, if anything keeps close or something. I'm
alright.
still not trusting that woman. I don't know
Roll a
why.
perception check.
Ooh.
Ooh, 19.
19, alright. Something peculiar that catches your eye a little bit later into the night. So everyone has gone to bed a bit. Like most taverns, they like go deep into the night. You know, parties and stuff going on. But somewhere around midnight, which seems a bit early, you see this building on top of the cliffside, like this big glass window. You're pretty sure that heaven. Somewhere around midnight, it was completely dark. Lights don't come back on as if
She
up for
closed
the
down
night,
already.
Or someone closed her down.
Yeah. Can I mean, I don't know how loud it is, but is there any way for me to perceive the other tavern? The dockside one?
With a perception of 19 and from where you're docked,
I mean, even if it's just sound, I don't need to have a visual, but
like very softly on the music, on the music.
yeah. So
on the
that one is
wind.
still like bustling and going.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
hear a little bit of music coming from far up the dock side, where there's like this, where music is. There's still
Okay.
something alive there, but the tavern on the cliffside on top, is closed up for the.
Okay. Interesting. I want to go check. Well,
Is it a good idea?
it's midnight. You said, right?
It's around midnight.
Hmm.
Hmm. Do I see his mechanical, like automaton still there?
I don't know, Gork. What did you
Is he on
tell
top
your
of the deck,
automaton
or?
to do?
I guess I told him to stand guard.
So he's just walking on top of the deck, or?
Yeah. Just like patrolling.
I have no idea how that thing works. I try to get his attention. Does he like
I mean,
look at me, notice me? Does he hear me speak? Does he
Yeah.
understand me?
Yeah, it has like an intelligence and stuff, so
Okay. Well, my character doesn't know that, so I'm just like
fair.
trying to get his attention, and I'll know that tell him like if I'm not back in an hour, wake your I don't know, wake the crew up.
He kind of like Well,
Like,
actually,
does he
let's
does
see.
he get that? Does he like just a nod or something or whatever? Or does he
Uh,
has no idea what
he, he
about?
kind of like he nods at you. While he nods, there's like a little like hatch opening, and a small like clock like shows up and starts like counting down.
Cool. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna get off the ship and I'm gonna. Where I think she's gonna go.
While you hear
Is
the
the.
thing like shuffling back and forth from the ship.
Yeah. I'm gonna go towards the route to the orchard and try to like hide behind somewhere and like keep an eye out on the road that goes towards the orchard.
All right. So, are you keeping like a normal pace or like?
Well, I'm trying to go from like alley to alley. Like I'm not openly gonna walk over the street, but I'm not trying to be seen as well. Or at least as
And make a stealth check.
yes. 17.
All right. So you make your way back to like the route guys took out of town, and to the as you're like darting from alley to alley, you start like town has gotten pretty quiet around midnight as most people are going to sleep. You see like a few guards patrolling here and there. No one really notices around. Even though
Okay.
you're like this bright fucking colored fella, it's like darting around alleyways. Um, you make your way to the edge of town and you hear voices whispering. You come around the corner, you see the owner of the tavern, like hushed voices speaking to someone.
Okay. I don't know the other person that she's speaking to. Or
Do not.
there's no way. Is there?
Can you make a perception check?
Yes.
It is
9.
dark. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Probably do.
9.
Fine. Um, it looks like a younger man, but besides that, you can't really make out any facial features as he has his hood up. But you see her handing him something before he starts making his way in a more eastern direction.
Away from town or?
No, not away from town, like walking the edge of town, somewhere around the same direction as where the barracks and the guardhouse would be. As she starts making her way back into town.
I'm gonna follow the second guy. Try to
Make
see
another
where he's
stealth check
going.
for me.
16.
You follow him as after about a minute or two, he like stops at a street corner. Um, looks inside an alleyway. See him stuffing some stuff away in a barrel, quickly like checking a satchel, putting that away as well, taking off his cloak and smashing that. You see that he is clad in a guard's uniform as he hides his stuff, grabs his spear, and scurries away to patrol.
Do I recognize him when he takes his cloak off?
Can you make another perception check for me?
Yes.
See if you can take like a glimpse of his
13.
features. 13.
Yes.
As he like looks around, trying to not be seen, there's this moment where he almost looks directly at you, and you recognize the face immediately, and it's the young kid that was rolling a cigarette outside the guard's house earlier today.
Okay. I'll keep following him if he. Or is he just like going back to patrol or something? Or is he
It
going
looks like
towards
he's
the
going back to
barracks?
patrol.
Okay.
He like grabs his spear, he like scurries back. Follow him for a minute more. Like,
If he just go on patrol, then I want to go go to the barracks, see if I can find the lieutenant again, or ask other guards like where does he live? I have some information for him.
Alright, so you
Oh wait,
follow him for
wait.
like a
Can
minute
I
more.
can I first
yeah.
check what he stashed?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna
Um,
check what he put away.
Alright, so you walk back after following him for about a minute, and he like hailed another guard, and he's like, "Oh, it was just a false alarm, nothing, anything serious. I'm just gonna continue my patrol. Have you checked? Is he like railing off in conversation with another guard? You have a feeling like, yeah, he's going back on patrol. You make your way back to where he stashed his stuff. Oh, there's like this wooden crate, like smudged in a corner somewhere. You find this very finely made cloak, which he used earlier. There is a leather satchel with coin in it and a letter.
Can I open the letter or is it sealed?
The letter has a seal on it, but it has already been broken. So he probably already read it.
Can I read it?
You can. And there's there is an agreed upon upfront payment. It's an out to this young fellow. Make sure that either the lieutenant or the group that is sailing away on
Mike is cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my mic.
Group
coming
that's
out?
sailing away on what?
Yeah, sailing
Oh.
away and then it cut out.
Sorry.
We'll never.
The party that is sailing away on the basilisk.
I was about to say, I think we can guess which group.
Yeah,
sailing
they
away.
mean us.
Yeah,
But,
like
Yeah.
there's like this group has information. Make sure that it either doesn't reach make sure that it doesn't reach the lieutenant. So either take care of the group or take care of the lieutenant. Like an upfront payment. Do not speak
Yeah,
to
yeah.
this.
okay, I'm gonna grab all that stuff that he had.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab his stash. First, I want to check the barracks, see if I can find the lieutenant there. If not, I'm going.
Satchel, by the way, like quick look in it. It's like a filled up satchel. There's 250 gold pieces.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it with me. First the barrack to check if the lieutenant is still there. Otherwise, ask where his house is, and if he's not there, then go back to the ship.
You come up to the barracks. There are still some lights burning. There are 2 guards stationed outside, and they see you coming up. They go like, one of the fellows. He kind of recognizes you, and he goes like, "This is the 3rd time you're visiting today."
I know, man. I'm
That's-
sorry. I'm having like my own investigation because it doesn't feel right, and
Are you
I-
are you messing with investigations? That's
no. Well, I'm gonna need to speak to the lieutenant.
Well,
I don't know where he is, but I need to speak to your boss.
The lieutenant is still inside. He's like finishing up some paperwork and getting ready to bed. So
Perfect. Can I speak to him?
What is it? Is this
It's-
still about the orchard?
Yes. Trust me. It's like, yeah, it's
Can you make
big-
a
big
persuasion check
information.
for me?
persuasion. Oh God, I'm terrible at persuasion. Oh, 17 minus 1. Well, 18 minus 1.
The
so
guard,
17.
the guard look at each other and they go like, "All right, get in, but make it quick."
All right.
They let you in, and you make your way to and quarter. Like the rest of the barracks are like empty. Like most of the guards are either on patrol or sleeping. And just as you get to his quarters, he like closes the door beside him with like some paperwork underneath his arm. He turns around and he sees you and he goes like, "Doing? Yeah, what is it?
Is
This is
there
the
a?
third time today. Just making sure
Yes, I know. I have important information. Do you maybe have a
you do.
place where we can privately speak?
I mean, yeah, sure. As he opens up his
Or
quarters
again?
again,
Oh,
ushers you inside, and it's this nice study-like area. The big oaken wooden desk, center of it, like nice rugs. There is a small, comfy bed for when he has like night shifts and stuff where he can sleep on.
hmm.
But he sits behind his desk, looks at you.
Well,
All right,
I'll just
what is
explain him
it?
like it didn't feel right, so I'll just tell him everything that I did and what I saw, and then I'll show him the stash with the leather and the gold, and I'll tell him like who was hiding it and see what his reaction is gonna be.
He
But
looks he
I'm
looks over
totally
the
truthful.
letter,
I'm
checks the
totally
gold
truthful.
if it's like real or fake. He goes like, eh, bloody fucking. If who he was trouble with, joined up.
So he's already like a bad reputation. Okay.
Not really a bad reputation, but he, we busted him like 2 years back doing like a side job thingy.
Looks like he
Was
did it
like
again.
selling out information. And now it looks like he is cahoots with whoever did this to Divin's Orchard.
That looks like the tavern owner and your guard recruit have something to do with it.
Well, it seems to be, yeah, but
And seeing as now that maybe even your and our lives may be in danger, because I have no idea what they're planning. Especially if they're gonna do it tonight, because we're gonna sail away tomorrow, and they know that. So, uh, I think I need to warn my crewmates, if you don't mind.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to rile up some patrols and get this woman and this kid off the street. You know,
Well,
let's see if see what you're saying is right. But looking at this letter, I am really scared of what kind of does orchard again. Figure it out.
right?
Looks like we'll be living without mangoes for a while. As he like nervously chuckles for a moment.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, this is way bigger than I hoped.
Oh, this is. I was hoping to have a good night's rest this day, you know? Alright, you go
Doing it
check
work
up on
for
your
him.
crew. I'm gonna rile up some folks and
Right.
How long has have been passed since?
Yeah, how long have I been gone?
Yeah.
I've been gone for about 45 minutes.
Ah, okay, that's not too bad.
And the alarm was for an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, just keep.
So yeah, you guys are still are asleep, or yeah, when I get
Yeah.
back. Okay, well I'll slowly try to like wake them and tell them what.
You do
Saying
make
saying
your
that
way back in time for the automaton alarm.
yeah, like
Everyone.
it's
You
okay.
hit the snooze button.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'll wake the crew and like, or at least our group. I'm not sure our crew has much, yeah, fight in this, but at least I'll wake my party members and tell them like, we might have a situation.
What is it? What is it?
Yeah. You know that tavern owners that was kind of nervous when we went to the orchard.
Yeah, the friendly one.
Yeah, I did a little bit of investigating, and she might target us because we have information that she doesn't want to get out.
What's
Wait,
that
So,
information? Do you have any idea?
yes, I found a letter. They're like in cohorts with the guards. I already like alarmed the captain.
With the
and-
guards? What are
Yes,
the guards doing?
just wake up and come with me. I'll explain.
All right.
Okay.
I want to go to sleep.
I'm sorry. I know. We'll have 5 days at sea where you can sleep all
Guess
day.
this will be an all-nighter then. I'll join.
Yeah, I.
Here comes the new guy. Ugh.
Yeah, gave everyone up. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
how do you know the friendly lady is going to betray us?
Well, I'll tell them like once we're a bit like waking up and moving away. I'm gonna
But
try to find the lieutenant again.
if the guards are in it, then why did you go to the lieutenant? Isn't he in it as well?
No, I'll told you guys the letter. Like they targeted us and the lieutenant.
Ah, right. Yeah, if he was in cahoots with them, they wouldn't target him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
makes sense.
Yeah, but so it is. She was trying to take out the competition then.
Yeah,
Probably. Yeah. We're gonna figure that out now. The lieutenant is gonna call up more guards and we're gonna arrest them
How
both.
much
So
did they pay the kid?
250 gold.
Holy!
That's a pretty good deal.
You did keep the
Yeah.
You did keep the money, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll keep the money and I'll just give him the letter. I don't know.
Nah.
Nah,
If he's not gonna ask for it, I'll keep it. I'm still chaotic, so.
Well, he checked it already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
said
checked it if it was real.
you-
True.
you-
You checked
yeah.
it. You said you gave him like the satchel and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
You
Okay.
gave him the coin.
I
Crap.
wonder how he would have responded if I just picked it up again.
If
I
you
don't
would
believe
have picked
you
it up
now.
again, he would probably be like, "What are you
I
doing?"
mean, to be fair, I'm hoping to get a bit of a reward for this. I'm doing like his job for him, so.
Yeah, fair. Okay, well, at least I had a little bit of a rest, so I'm feeling a bit better, but
Yeah, you can say that again.
Guess I'll join.
I'll give myself another mutagen just to make sure, and I'll hold my axe and just like walking there like.
I mean, weren't they those 24 hours?
No, until the next short or long rest. They will keep good for 24 hours.
Ah.
So I have to use them within 24.
So, what's the plan? We're just gonna go find the lady and kill her, or what?
No, at least find the lieutenant. He was gonna arrest them both, so.
Yeah.
All right. So to the guard
I don't know if they
barracks
need
then.
help.
You're
Yeah.
kind of discussing this. Probably on the deck of the ship, or like in living quarters. Where are you currently?
I mean, if we were
Deck of
starting
the
to move,
ships
I
do
guess.
not wake.
Yeah, I guess we're just coming off the ship, like
Right.
walking down the plank.
Calm and quakes. Your passive perception was high enough for this. You see, like, a little bit further up the docks. You see, like, a group of 4. One of them, a bit of a big burly fellow with like a cask on his. All hoods up, trying to be sneaky. Like the big burly fella. He kind of, as you notice him, you also notice the 3 that are walking with him, but he's like the first one that comes into your view. They're like very slowly, like from crate to crate, sneakily trying to get towards your direction.
Do they notice that we've seen them or not? Or do you think they're still stealthy?
As you are like leaving the ship and getting on the docks, you do notice that like one of the 3 figures like puts his hand up against the chest of the big guy, and the guy kind of like crouches behind a crate that is just a little bit too small for him to
Okay.
crouch behind.
Yeah, I'll like whisper to the group like heads up.
Okay. And when he
I'll
says
whisper
that,
to the group like heads up. There's like we've company.
when he says that, I like move my hand across my axe blade, and you see it like start to shimmer with little jolts of lightning.
Ooh.
I'll ask where.
Gates on the dock. You,
Does that
see,
take
you probably
any?
see like half a guy sticking above one of the crates. So
I grab my hand crossbow and I hand my glaive to the automatron.
As your guys are kind of getting up for a fight, especially like lighting up your axe with lightning.
It's
you-
not like full lightning. It's just like little. You know when in the
But it's like
microwave you tap something and you get zapped a little.
In the
That's what it is.
microwave.
but like hand, like
static.
going with your hand over your axe, and there's like this little trail of blue like
Yeah.
going along it.
I mean that's
You
pretty
hear
like
like
I'm
this.
gonna come for you.
There's like this hushed, heavy voice coming from the group, and that goes like, uh, not a problem. That's where we're gonna take a break.
All right.
Yay! Okay, let me go to the thing. 3, 2, 1. Break.
right, welcome back everyone. Let's start off the second part of our session with an initiative roll. So everyone, can you please roll initiative for me?
Alrighty.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Beam.
I swear, if I roll another natural one, then I'll. Yes. Alright, that's pretty good.
Is
That's
it
all
a
right.
natural one?
I mean, it could always be better than 0, so I mean,
That's technically true, yes.
I will not spoil what I have. I will not. Except that I spoiled it.
Well,
That's pretty
you'll
good.
have to in a minute, but
yeah, mine is pretty good as well.
mine's
Mine's,
okay.
Mine is all right.
I mean, anything better than 0 is pretty decent, right?
Fair.
All right. Anyone higher than a 20?
Yes, 21.
All right. Between 15 and 20?
I rolled 20.
You rolled 20.
Natural
15
20.
and 20, you know.
Orc.
Natural 20 plus nothing?
Yeah, I don't have any.
Ah, you have to have
Text.
plus on the initiative. Okay.
Let's see. Between 10 and 15?
12.
13.
Okay.
14.
14.
Ooh.
All right. So that's
Wow.
I'm
one.
still-
No, the 15 one. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Akira had 13. Zil had 12. Automaton is on the same as Cork. Right. Everyone. So, I already explained to my players which color they are. Basically, the white one in the back over there is the big burly guy with crate or barrel thingy, and the other they are regular looking dudes, basically. So, top of the initiative is Quake. What do you want to do?
I want to move a little bit forward, not all the way up to them,
All right.
and just
Right.
ask them straight up, like, what do you want?
20. Like that far?
Yeah, like in between, like our group and them, like in the middle somewhere.
No, somewhere like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
All
And
right.
I'll just
So
straight
this
up
is
ask them.
basically
what do you
your
want.
ship. This is like the gangplank that you walked off and
Right.
Yeah, I figured.
and this is like water and stuff. I am a very good drawer.
But yeah, I'll just ask them, like, what do you want?
Um,
And I'll hold my action. If he comes close, then I'll, like, punch him.
got a hefty bit of coin to get rid of you.
You had a hefty bit of coin.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's not. It's not yours anymore.
Well, you hear him like cursing under his breath. Well, that bloody fucking asshole. cunt.
Family show, family show.
Just so you know, I've shown the ladder already to your lieutenant.
Oh, good thing he is already full, and you're up next.
Alright.
Already
So you're
done
holding your
for.
action for
Yes.
when they're like getting close.
Yes, if he comes like out to attack me, I'll punch him.
All right. Fork, you're up.
Yeah, they're standing like behind a whole load of crates, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I want
like
to light
the
them
very
on fire.
squiggly square thingies are crates.
Yeah, I'm gonna light these on fire with create bonfire.
Wait, what?
All right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like the
Wait.
one right
Oh,
in
no,
front of
no,
them.
no,
What are you
no.
using?
Create
Or underneath.
bonfire.
Oh.
Create
Oh.
bonfire.
What is the range on create bonfire?
I
Oh wow.
think it might be 60 feet, but I'm gonna double check that.
I had a hunch.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yep.
Oh my god. I had a hunch on something, but I wonder if it's gonna be what I think it's gonna be.
I think we have the same hunch.
Yeah.
60 feet, yeah.
60 feet?
Yeah.
And like one of the crates or like
Yeah.
Or decrate.
Or like on one
Yeah,
of
the
them?
big
Because I
crates.
think you
No,
can
no.
create it in a space of a person.
Yep.
Yeah, I can, but they can make a safe, and I don't want them to save. I want them to burn. So I light the crate on fire, which they're standing behind.
Alright, so
The big one.
that crate catches fire. Let me quickly see. It's
That
an
works.
inanimate object, so it automatically loses its saving throw.
It's a wooden crate, you know.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
a wooden crate. Wait, bonfire is not in the player handbook.
It's wait, I had it open just a second ago. Creates 1d8 fire damage, and everything that's not being worn is also lit on fire.
That you can see within range until the spell ends. Fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the space must succeed on dexterity saving throw and take a d8 fire damage. If it moves into the bonfire space. Alright, so roll your damage for the crate.
Alright. 8 max damage.
Nice. So the crate just catches fire and in like almost a single moment completely lights up in the face of the guy that is standing behind it. Who
Right.
also takes a little bit of that fire damage.
Yeah, and Cork is trying not to like grin
It's
like a
the
maniac.
flames lick his face and he just screams out in pain like, "Ah, fucking damn it, that bloody hurts!"
I can't use my bonus action to fire a weapon, right?
No.
No, I'm not a
No,
fighter,
unless you have
so
a feat
nope.
for that.
Nope. That's. Oh wait. Do I share my initiative with my automatron
You do.
or do?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God. That's my turn, and the automatron is going to. Wait. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's gonna. He can make it up to the one up front. Oh wait, that's
The automaton is yellow.
yeah.
5, 10,
No, that's
15, 20,
Quake.
25,
I
Yeah,
think.
I'm the
30.
one standing in the
Yeah.
middle.
So he's gonna stand next to.
With 30 feet, he can get next to Quake.
And he only has the glaive, so he can't do much at the moment. But he also like makes sure that they are not gonna pass.
Alright.
Standing there with glaive, and that's the end of both my and my automaton's turn.
Alright, so next up is the big guy. And he goes like, "Light him up, boss!" And you're the smaller guy like, "Light him up!" And he like puts his barrel very gingerly near the bonfire you just created and chucks it. And let's see. 50 feet. As this burning crate hurls towards your automaton, makes impact.
Can I use my reaction to deflect missiles? I mean, I'm standing right next to
I
him.
think with deflect missiles, you have to be able to physically catch the object.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
you can use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Ah.
He's throwing at the automaton.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to like.
I mean, I got what you were going for. But the impact of the barrel itself doesn't really do any damage. It's what happens after.
Yeah, I figured it's gonna be AoE, so can't I intervene as
So the
well?
Steel
Because it's gonna
Defender's
affect
armor
me,
class
you know.
is 15, right?
Just.
But
Just
can't I
scroll
interfere because it's gonna affect me as well, and I'm standing right there? 'Cause I'm figuring it's gonna be an AoE, like explosion or something.
No, his AC is 15.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 15 plus 3. Gonna hit.
That hits, yeah.
It's not a missile. It's He's throwing an explosive barrel at the automaton.
It's more
Yeah,
like an improvised weapon, right?
Yeah, it's a projectile.
It's a
Okay,
projectile,
sure.
but not aimed at you. It's aimed at the automaton.
Yeah, but I deduce that it's gonna probably hurt me as well.
Yeah, but still, it says when
It
you are
probably
targeted
will.
with an attack. You are not targeted with the attack.
Yeah, okay.
The action that comes afterwards.
Exactly. But if you have evasion right now,
Yeah,
that might
dex.
help.
I don't
I
think
need
I
the
do.
automaton and Quake both to make a dexterity save.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
That's a
12.
critical fail.
Oh no!
I have a +7 and I got a 12.
Ooh!
That
Damn.
just makes it.
Oh, lucky
Oh.
bastard.
Uh, so the automaton doesn't make it and takes 20 fire damage.
Oh,
Wait,
damn.
you do make it. You would only take 10.
Okay.
Oh no, you only had 19 HP.
Oh!
The automaton gets engulfed in flames, and you see it like
Is it, like, resistant
sputtering
to
to
fire?
move and comes to a halt. And there's like this blaring alarm, like system
is it-
failure.
Isn't he technically resistant to fire? He's one bulk iron.
Oh, wait, let me actually check.
Ooh.
That would be
Um,
amazing.
Damage immunity.
I mean, kinda
No,
makes
it's
sense.
only immune to poison and charmed.
Damage immunity, poison. Yeah, only
Yeah.
poison. Then.
Oh.
No,
Unfortunately.
it would make sense, but no, he kind of melts.
Oh no.
And after throwing it, the guy starts barreling forward. 30. As he starts barreling forward, he like grabs this like glaive from his back, getting ready to assault Quake as he's at the front of it all. Akan, it's your turn.
Right, I use my I have my staff in one hand, my staff of withering, and I use my other hand. I kind of hold it forward, and I point it upwards from my head, and then I move it down like a chop. And I want to cast Moonbeam in the middle of all three of them. I want to hit all.
Light him up!
Line
I
him
want
up,
to
boy.
trade. What do you mean us three?
Is your life really worth 250 gold? I yell, and then a silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radiance, 40-foot high cylinder on a point within range, and the point that I cast, the one that is right in between all three of them.
Yeah.
So they're all in like the edge of the moonbeam.
This is
When the
for
creature.
the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So this is the first time on a turn that they enter it.
Yes.
So they have to make a con save.
Mm-hmm. And if they fail, they take 2d10 radiant damage. And a shape changer makes a saving throw with disadvantage, which may be relevant at some point. Probably not right now, but it might be.
It not right now. So the one in the back rolls a natural 19, so he makes it.
Is that half damage or 0 damage?
Health.
Okay.
I want to use my bonus action to use the.
Con save, right? Let's see. So that's the one here in the front rolls a 9, so he doesn't make it. And he rolls a 13. Does that make it?
No. Wait a
Right,
second.
so only the
13.
one in the-
I have.
Only the one in the back makes it.
Wait a second. My DC is 14. Yeah.
All right, he doesn't make it. And this guy right here.
I rolled 2 8s
Point beam. So that's 16 damage.
for those who pass, for those who fail, and then 8 for those who.
Right.
And at the
so
beginning
that
of their turn, they make it again, which is fun.
already failed. And that one make it makes 8. All right. Do you want to move or anything?
Yes, I want to move a bit further to the north.
All right. You were
Which one am I again? Red?
Red.
Yeah, I thought I was red. I want to move. What are the things in the north? Are the crates again?
These are crates and these are buildings.
Hmm.
Move
I
it,
mean, I
like,
kind of
a
want to not.
little
I need the
bit
to the south is
down.
water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, around these ships, that's
Oh, no.
that's water. Oh,
I wanna move
Right.
a bit towards the south. Like just stand near the edge of the water, just like yeah,
like here.
right there, yeah. Just a bit, one more space down.
More space down. Got it. All right.
All right. So now there's just giant pillar of light,
Yeah.
Cool.
and I want to cast Shillelagh on myself.
So there was this
Shillelagh.
huge explosion. Moonbeam comes out of the sky. Yeah.
None of you have
Akira.
seen me cast this before, so that's
Yeah, that is impressive.
At least it illuminates the surroundings.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Illuminate your surround. Akira, it's your turn.
I walk up, 4 to the right, and then like two spaces like what's it called?
Diagonal?
The diagonal, yeah.
What in between us?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to what's it called? To use my shifting abilities.
All right.
So we've got 2 beasts now.
And you see, like you know that my character has like little tusks and like bestial features. And you see that these features become bigger. Like my height, my height becomes sturdier, and my tusks grow a little.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Right. Up next is Sil.
Okay. Oh, do you want to do some, or do you want to do something else?
No.
So you have an action. You can still.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna stand there for now.
Okay.
All right.
With my shield and longsword in hand.
I want to move up next to the black thingy.
Wake.
To Quake,
Right,
yeah.
next to Quake.
No, that's not me. I'm orange.
Oh, right. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Yes. And I will ready my action for when someone comes in melee, because it's no use to me getting in melee myself, because I'll just get hit.
All right.
I'm just trying to make like a.
All right. So, it's this guy's turn, and he's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. With a 15, so he just makes that.
Still half damage though.
Still half damage.
All right. So that's 2d10 again. Or I mean, wait, I gotta roll again, right?
Yeah, you have to roll again.
All right. That is 7, and then half of it is 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Round
Wow.
down.
That's great.
As he
Something.
kind of scurries to this side, over the crates. 5, 30. And I'm gonna use a dash action. 20, 25.
Ah.
As he runs up,
I can punch him.
you he does come in melee with you, so your ready action goes off.
Yep.
But you see that this is the kid that you saw earlier. And he like screams like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you for that! I was promised money for your head, and I'm getting it."
Go to bed, baby. I'll sing you a bedtime story, or I'll tell you a bedtime story.
Does a 19 hit him?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It's a kid.
Yeah, it does.
That's 10 damage.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
I mean, I can't use Flurry of Blows now, can I? Because it's not my turn.
It's not your turn. A ready action, you use your reaction to use
Yeah,
your
yeah,
ready action.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he uses action to
damage.
dash.
So he comes in range and I just smack him in the face with my staff for 10 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He like runs up, limits are drawn, and he just gets in melee with you and just get whacked in the nose with your quarterstaff, and he goes like, "Fuck!" One in the back has to make a con save with a 12. He doesn't make it. He's gonna take full damage.
So 2d10. Aha.
Dag allemaal.
On. You're alive, buddy.
Did his PC crash again?
Oh, he might be having.
Shall I roll 2d10 then?
Yeah, you can roll the 2d10. I think he might have scurried off again because he was feeling a little bit unwell
Yes,
early in the evening.
16.
So,
16.
Yep.
Damn.
A 9 and a
Nice.
7.
Very nice. As he moves away from it, 5, 10,
Ah, there he is.
Alright, I'm
20.
back. I'm back.
It's okay.
and he readies a crossbow, aims it at Zilmoira.
Oh no shit. You
I was
did.
gonna shoot people.
Yeah. Don't. You did
Yes.
you did 16 damage to the one that's shooting me now because
Really?
I rolled because you
Yes.
were there.
Let's see. That's a 16.
Yeah.
How much HP does people have? Because it's taken like 32
Yeah.
at this
That,
point.
yeah. It hits.
All right. Cool.
Like on my
You
HP,
take
it's
10
not
piercing damage as the crossbow bolt
Oof.
pierces your shoulder, almost flies completely through it.
through
Yeah,
it.
that
Jesus.
made some impact on you.
It doesn't it like really just destroy you if you get your shoulder pierced by a crossbow bolt?
I mean, it's a fantasy magic world. What?
I mean, you can just recover with just a spell. So I mean, it's probably not that bad.
I mean, you can literally come back from the brink of death with like so much as a scratch. So.
I mean, you can come back from death anyway.
The third one doesn't make his dex con save with a natural 1.
Time to roll damage.
Roll
Fall into the fire.
2d10.
Oh, sick. That's
it. 5 points.
9.
No.
Ooh.
Not bad.
9!
I mean, that wasn't. The first one was 8, and the second one was 1. So that's kind of jinxing it.
15, 20, 25, 30. And you see he has like these 2 short swords hanging at his side. But he doesn't run up yet. He first throws a dagger at Wake. Damn it! That's a 5. That's not gonna hit, is it?
No.
That's the projectile you can catch.
Yeah,
That's
but I have
also
to use
true.
my
But
reaction.
that's a
You have to
reaction.
use your reaction to do.
Which you already
Oh,
did.
shit.
So.
Yeah.
Like runs up, grabs underneath his cloak, throws a dagger at you, and it just zooms past your head.
Ching, ching,
Others
ching,
somewhere on the ground on the
Yeah.
road.
I just give him like an eyebrow raise, like, what?
This is like my first brawl. Just give me a second, okay? It's like this even younger kid
Oh.
who has like no facial hair or whatsoever. He just
Like
seems
teenager.
like,
Damn children throwing knives at us.
But that brings us to you again, Quake.
Okay, I want to move 5 feet forward.
All right.
To
5
make,
feet
yeah.
forward.
I want to turn to
Open
the guy
melee.
that ran up to me.
This one.
Yes.
All right.
And I want to make an unarmed strike against him.
All right. Smack him in the face.
22. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
It's a
He takes-
kid.
Oh, 7 damage.
Aww.
Not bad. Not bad. Oh wait, I can't. Oh. Yes. All right. I can do math.
I need to hit with my flurry of blow. Okay. Bonus action, key point, flurry of blows.
Sure. Roll for attack. I have a feeling where this is going.
Yeah, I want to push him in the water. I want to. 13.
13 doesn't hit. So you make a first strike at him. You like hit him square in the jaw. He sees the second strike coming, steps aside. You have your second strike for your flurry of blows.
Oh, 27.
That
Roll
definitely
natural 20.
hits.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
natural 20.
Oh, that's
a
a natural
crit.
20. Oh,
Yep.
boy.
He's gonna be dead.
Well,
I mean,
I
he
don't-
was
I don't-
starting to look rough.
Kid's gonna go to the
does
hospital.
he look like really rough or
Uh,
like is he prill?
he
Like,
looks
still standing?
rough. Not like peepering over rough, but he looks rough.
Okay, I just want to knock him unconscious. I don't want to like put him on death's doors. I want to like stable knockout. If that's possible.
If you want to hit with non-lethal damage, the attack is with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I have
you
to
can
roll
take the
again.
natural 20 and risk knocking him out.
But if I choose to like, do I have to pick the lower roll then? I don't know. Yeah.
Disadvantage is 2d20. Pick the.
No, I'll just hit him.
Yeah, you just smack him in the face. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Roll damage.
So that's 8 plus 5, 13 damage with an unarmed strike. Yeah,
All right.
that's was
And-
max damage.
You have one of your effects of your open hand technique. You can.
Yeah, but does this knock him out? Like, no, not. Okay,
No.
well then I'll push. Like,
He's starting to look really bad right now, but he's still standing. Like you clock him square like in the solar plexus, so he buckles
okay,
over a little
he needs
bit.
to make a strength saving throw then.
That's a 17.
17, yeah, he saves.
All right, so he's not pushed back, but he does like kind of doubles over, almost vomits a little bit as you like hit him in the solar plexus. He's going like, "Huh! Oh, you're gonna get it. That money is mine."
He doesn't know I don't even have it on me, but okay.
Orc, this is your turn.
Yeah, the one that attacked my automatron is still standing, right?
Yeah, that's the big white guy here. He hasn't taken any damage yet either.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the automatron, right in front of it. Yeah,
20, yes.
and I'm gonna grab my dagger, and I'm gonna use catapult to shoot it at him.
At the
Big
big guy.
dude.
Yeah,
Or like at the guy Cork, well, because there are people standing in the way, so the guy's AC goes up a bit.
I guess.
But,
Wait, I only moved
catapult is
20,
a
right?
saving throw, not an attack roll.
Oh yeah, then
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
It was more for flavor, but wait, I had the catapult thingy.
He rolls a natural 20.
Ah,
Ah.
Back. Well, alright. There goes my
The-
one of my.
Catapult so far
first
hasn't done
console.
shit for you.
Nope.
Life's unfair.
And then I
is.
kind of like kneel down beside him, and I like kind of start to speak speak at him as if I'm like trying to calm down at someone who's dying.
Oh.
Hey, can we like resurrect him or whatever? I know mending works, but
Yeah, does a healer's kit stabilize him?
Nope.
Aw.
You can heal
no,
him
but
with normal
mending does
means, but
heal the automaton, and as the
there is
thing
stuff I can
technically
do.
cannot die
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have that.
Yeah, you can
unless he
repair
gets like
him.
completely
I don't
unless
have
he gets
mending yet.
completely destroyed because he goes to like minimum of his max HP. But he didn't go there. He went to like -1, so he's just
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kaput, and mending can probably.
Yeah, but still, my character like really dislikes seeing him being destroyed.
Yeah, of
Especially-
course. It's your
I get it.
creation.
Especially like with his backstory and the thing that he is like mimicking. Yeah, he does not like that.
we don't know this.
No, but
I mean, I probably noticed it.
maybe.
I'm
But that's
I'm sort
for-
of facing. So.
Well, I could tell you out of combat, but that's my turn.
No, I don't mean your backstory, but I noticed you like kneeling
Oh
down.
yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah, my baby.
So the big guy that threw the barrel earlier was like running up with a glaive and tries to like bap Akira. Glaives have reach.
Shish kebab.
It's fun. No wait, there goes my dice.
Does he have reach?
Swing.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, he has a
That
he has a
reads-
he has a glaive, so he reaches 10
oh,
feet.
yeah, okay.
That's a 17 to hit.
That misses.
That miss.
Wait, do glaives have
Yeah.
that?
I have an AC of 19 at the moment.
Wow. All right. His second attack is lower, so he like first tries to kebab you, but you like jump back a little bit, and he brings the glaive down, and it just kind of wedges in between some of the boards of the dock side as he wrenches it free. Oh, tiny little fella, he's fast.
I ain't tiny.
Oh, you're tiny compared to me.
I guess that's true.
Akan, it's your turn.
All right.
As he's
How
like,
much can I-
standing there, twirls his glaive, readies another round of attacks on you.
Doesn't this moon thing still go off now?
His moon
still
thing
there.
is a concentration of 1 minute, so if anyone decides to walk into it, it can still do something.
I believe you can even.
Same goes for the
Um,
bonfire.
Wait a
As-
second.
At the
Can
top of the
I,
round, the
15
bonfire, by the
foot-
way, managed to get a second crate on there.
Let me
There's
see.
like laser
fire is
burn
slowly
going on in some
spreading.
of the supplies that are on
Which
the
ones are enemies? I
Okay,
can't
okay,
really.
uh,
the
you
ones
can
in the
use your
middle-
Action to move the moonbeam. Beam.
I know, but are the guys in the middle still alive or?
Only
four
the
of those-
only the
all
yellow
four are
one
still
is
alive.
yeah. Only the yellow
I mean,
one.
technically, you can
aren't
move it
attacked.
onto the like 3 again of them, the 2 at the top. And
I
the
mean, I
white one.
kind of want to like the 2 in the middle are enemies, right? The purple ones.
Yeah.
This one is an enemy, and that one is an enemy. This one.
Oh, the other one's black.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the
Yeah,
black
that's
one.
me.
Okay, and the white one was also.
Yeah.
Yes.
White one is also an enemy, yes.
All right, then I'm gonna stand just the purple one that's next to the yellow one,
5, 15, 25, 30, yes.
and I will burning hands, and I will angle it so that out of the allies I will only hit blue.
Blue is also ally.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Out of the ally, I will only hit blue.
Oh, so he.
Yes.
Blue.
Purple is enemy, then the purple that's furthest, like that's
Yeah, because it's like
15.
it's a cone.
Actually, can I hit that? 15? No, I don't think I can. Actually.
You can hit the purple one next to you and the big white one, but the purple one further back you
It's a
can't. I
15
think.
feet cone, so
Yeah.
that's
1, 2,
5,
3.
10. You can hit the.
Oh, because it's
no,
from.
he's 20 feet away, so you can't.
Yeah, I couldn't hit that. I thought I could. It's a bit too far. How much movement have I expended?
Getting there was all your movement.
All right. So then I will I'll hit purple and Again, the purple directly next to me, and also, or just, or should I just go for white? Wait a second. I'll just use scorching ray. I can't really get a good angle. I'll use scorching ray on white.
All right. Roll your attacks.
I don't have advantage, right?
No.
So that is 3 attack roll. That is a the first one is a 18.
Hits.
Then the next one is a 9,
Doesn't hit.
and then the final one is a 25.
Definitely hits.
So that is 2 times 2d6. The first roll is a 9,
All right.
and then the second beam is a 7. So
That's
16 total.
So 2 of the rays make impact. The third one like goes over its head and like flames out somewhere in the night sky. As he like smashes his big hand against his chest. He goes like, "Ah, that hurts! Fire breath."
Hot.
Fire. Ow! Feeling hot. Alright, and that's but I have a bonus action. I can't do anything like that.
It takes an action to move. Then
Alright.
it's Akira's turn.
I'm gonna step forward to the dude with the glaive.
All right. So the kid gets an attack of opportunity against you
Yeah.
with his scimitar. Natural 1.
Ah.
Yeah, that misses.
He
He's
makes
still-
a
still
swing
get the
at
wind
you as
out of
you're
him.
like stepping forward, and he goes like, "Shit."
He's still catching his breath from my.
Yeah, exactly. He's like very barely like.
As I aim for the white one and a 19 plus 7 to hit, so that's 26.
Yeah, that hits.
As he takes 6 slashing damage.
All right.
I want this this
Son of a
fellow
very
to
nice
die.
lady.
Yes, a very nice lady to die.
The sun on the beach.
Lady.
Second wind.
Son of my beach.
Wait. All right.
Hmm? Oh, sorry, not second wind. Excuse me.
Yeah. Second one is the healing action search. I think.
Action search, yeah.
All right.
Let me mark this off my sheet.
Holy
Action
shit.
search. That's 20 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, that's better. That's 13 damage.
Nice.
Damn, that's actually quite a lot of damage.
What kind of weapon did you use again? Longsword, right?
Longsword, yeah.
Yeah. So, first slash you like slash across his upper leg. He kind of buckles a bit as your second slash like rakes across his chest and blood starts flowing. He looks down at it and down at you. My turn. First, it's Zill's turn.
Okay.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, I want to step 2 squares to the right with the orange thingy. And then I'm gonna hit.
Right.
And I'm gonna hit the purple thingy.
Oh, you're gonna try to hit it.
18 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I get wait. So 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 4 is 18 damage.
Alrighty then, like in just one hit, you see him, like your great axe like gets him in his bowels as you rip through it, kind of. He is barely holding on, like just
Really?
barely, like he's like holding in his innards as he's kind of bleeding out, but yeah,
Oops. No, that's not an oops. I meant to do that.
Is that like a one hit, one kill?
It's like this even younger kid, and he's like, oh damn, oh I never thought that it would hurt that bad. Ah.
Should have stayed home with your mother.
Hey,
What
yo,
was that,
Boodle.
Vic?
I mean,
You're
we're not gonna
gonna
actually,
get soon too.
we're not gonna actually kill them, right?
How what?
Of course we are.
Of course.
Kill
They-
them all.
They tried to explode us with a
This
keg of
it
powder.
is.
Still, I'm just
Yes.
trying to knock him out.
I mean, I kind of respect the hustle, you know.
And he's kind of looking around, and he goes like,
Not a smart idea, huh?
I mean, if I ask nicely, do you let me go?
No,
Like, can I leave?
no.
No.
Well, in that case, as he kind of just steps backwards and smashes into you, Hakan. Oh, fucking damn it!
Did he try to shove him?
6 doesn't hit, right? Hakan?
6 to a 7.
I mean, no, I mean, I think he has like a 16 or a 17, which is like an armored defense. He like
Yeah.
shoulder checks him like in this weird fast movement, but Hakan manages to like stay his ground, not fall into the water, and the kid goes like, "Fuck."
Don't try to do this to me, kid. Damn it.
Well, fuck it. Guess we're running. As he starts moving away.
Dang it, boy.
Five,
Opportunity
10,
attack.
I want to use a reaction for an attack of opportunity.
5.
Yeah, me too.
You can make opportunity attacks.
Think
Yeah.
I
that's
wanna
two
go with
attacks.
that. For a normal attack.
Like stumbles away, screams behind him, "We're getting away, guys! This is not worth it!"
It's
Not,
orange.
not. I want to do non-lethal.
Oh no, I
damage.
want to fucking punch him.
Yeah, I want to knock him out, but I don't want to kill him.
Alright.
I really want to use the Staff of Withering thing.
Oh,
You can, but as I said last time, it doesn't have any charges left.
He slept, right?
No,
not
Oh, he
yet.
didn't roll
No,
for
you
it.
haven't finished your long rest
Oh, it's a dawn, yeah.
yet. It's dawn, and it recharges 1d3 at dawn.
okay. Yeah, I don't
You
think
can
an
still
11
smack
hits
it.
does
It's
it.
still a magical quarterstaff.
I don't think an 11 hits does it.
No, it doesn't.
What about a 17?
17. Did he use his reaction? No, he didn't. As you swing at him with your quarterstaff in a quick motion, he like swings his scimitar behind him and parries.
Wow, that's pretty sick. I respect that.
Stop
guys,
respecting
we're
him. You
running.
need to kill him.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry, he won't get away.
Um,
I
this
won't
one's
let him.
turn, and he's like, he goes like, "All right, boss." As he quickly aims more, but goes down first and
Wow.
fires at you.
Dude.
I'm gonna use a different die.
Who at me? Because you kind of went robot-y on my end.
Yeah, he aims at you.
Aha.
He rolls a 10.
Ah, nah.
Second crossbow bolt like barely skims your shoulder, but just like flexes off of your armor,
You little.
and he starts bolting
Fudge.
away towards the other side of the docks as well.
Mm.
Then it is this kid's turn.
Do you feel lucky,
Any-
punk?
Feeling lucky punk.
You know what?
GG?
He looks you in the eye. He goes like, "It was a fun night. I'll have to do it again." And he uses his action to disengage.
Aww.
And 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As they all start bolting away. And the
I
big
can
guy
see-
looks like behind him, and he goes like, Well, I'm not running. This is fun.
Oh,
Wait,
Wait,
it's
bit-
your turn.
okay. How far away is the boss kid from me?
5,
The
10,
boss
15,
kid.
20. He's,
No.
he's 30 feet away from you.
Boss
Okay,
baby.
Can I take one step forward and then use my bonus action to face step right in front of him?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Nee, it is personal.
Yeah, pretty much.
The
Did
kid
I-
is like running away. You like bamf in front of him. Which I believe he has to make a dex save because you're in summer form.
Yep. Immediately after you use your face step, each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier. Minimum of
Ooh.
1
Right.
damage.
Fucking amazing.
That's
On-
0.
No, it's 1 damage. Minimum
Oh.
1.
Yeah, but he
Ah.
makes it save with a 19.
Ah.
Like this is the
Damn.
moment I start rolling.
Oh,
Well, come on.
two people. Oh, I can choose 2 people
Within
that I
5
can
feet
that I
of
can
you.
that I can see.
Within
See-
5
oh,
feet of
See
you,
within
right?
5 feet. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So he makes a save. Okay, well
He
I
makes a
wasn't
save,
trying to.
yes.
But
That's your bonus action.
yes. Now I want to use my action to punch him.
All right. Like punch him or non-lethal punch him.
Punch him.
All right. Go for attack.
Oh, 13.
Doesn't hit. Like you bamf in front of him, and he like takes a step away from you as the fire like flares up, and in this backstab you kinda hold back on your punch a little bit because you're not sure how far the reach is, and like it's right in front of his face.
Okay.
Big party trick.
Hold on. Just gonna risk it. I can wanna use a key point, step of the wind, and disengage, and take 1 step back.
All right. Sure.
And that's it.
At the top of the initiative, by the way. Wait.
Hey! We started a massive fire. Fuck.
Of course.
Yep.
It's
Awesome.
your turn. At this point, by the way, like crew members are getting off this ship, like seeing the moonbeam, hearing the explosion. You see like some crew members on your ship like gathering on the deck. Some over here as they start rushing off a gangplank and
As they
are like
see
screaming,
us
"Get
punch-
water! Get water!"
As they see us punching up a bunch of juveniles.
Two
We're just
juveniles.
beating
The
up a
one with
bunch
the
of
crossbow-
kids.
The one
We're
with the crossbow
fugitives.
looks pretty mature, and this
True.
big guy is no.
But still. Oh god.
But yeah, Cork, it's your turn.
Yeah. Grabbing the glaive is like a free action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I grabbed the glaive, and it was the big white guy in front of me that also like exploded my automatron,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I step over my automatron through the fire and the flames, and
Now
I
music starts playing.
yeah.
Yeah, background music.
And I wait. Let's see.
Through the fire and flame.
Hype up anime moment.
with the morning.
Yeah, basically.
From the light.
I attack him with my glaive.
All right, roll for attack.
Stab.
That's wait, let me check. Dang it. 15.
Doesn't hit. Just
Really?
missed.
Well, okay, that's kind of. I was going to do all
It
kinds
was
of
a
cool
very
stuff,
dramatic moment. You run up to him, swing with your glaive, and he just like sidesteps a little bit. And he goes like, "I can do that better."
Well, since I'm an artificer, I'm pretty useless in any other way, so that's it.
Yep.
All right.
But I'm
It's the
still
big
like
guy's
staring
turn.
him down. Oh wait, just for a second. I could, I moved towards him in more than 20 feet, so
You did.
I can do a goring rush. one
an
melee
action,
attack
right?
damage. Oh, with my horns. I'll take it.
But doesn't that take your action?
No, it's a bonus action.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's only a D4, but
Yeah, it's just a result of you running at the creature.
yeah. It deals 3 piercing damage, and I think I can push him
Don't you
5
have to
feet
roll
away from me.
to hit though?
I did. I rolled 18.
18? Oh yeah, that hits.
Sorry, did I not say that?
I think you
No,
cut out maybe
yeah.
for a
Oh.
moment.
No, I did roll to hit. So he takes 3
so 3
damage,
damage.
and he is pushed back. Well, no, technically he would be pushed diagonally 1 up
Yep.
away from me. Yeah. And it's my turn.
Like crash into him, swing with your glaive. He goes like, my turn. As he twirls his glaive and he looks at the 3 of you.
Oh yeah, he also has a glaive.
Yeah, yeah, he does. He goes
Hmm.
like, yeah, no, I like you better. As he steps back there and takes 2 swings at you with his glaive. $14?
Yeah, that barely hits. Yeah.
Right. Second one is a 16.
Yep.
So both hit.
Mm-hmm. That they do.
This one. And where am I? And
That's at least 2d10 damage.
so the first attack. He is 11 slashing.
Ooh, alright.
Second one is 8 slashing. So 19.
With 19 damage in total, right?
Yes.
Alright.
As he like babs you for a moment, like hitting your side, piercing your side, pulls it back, twirls it, flashes your arm like from the top of your shoulder to like your elbow open. Blood starts gushing out. It's
Yeah.
like, now we're twinsies. Takes his finger, dips it in like the wound on his chest.
Ah.
Twinsies.
Sadistic fuck.
Hmm.
Yeah, this guy is like he's sick in the head.
Alright, well, yeah, actually, I respond with, it brings me great joy that your family will have to bury you.
Ow.
Like a free fish's mockery. That's
Damn.
Mockery does-
That's pretty savage.
Sick burn, dude.
That's-
Sick burn.
Damn.
That's-
We're gonna-
Talking
gonna-
about sick burns, those crates over there, you know.
Yeah. Sick
Hakan,
burn.
it's your
What's the odds that these ships will fly? Will get the
I mean, between
like the
crates,
fire, right?
Between it kind of depends on how big that flame is gonna get before it gets doused. But for now, the ship is like 5 to 10 feet away from the dockside, so flames have to weirdly jump over to catch up to the ship. But
I knew at
Those
some
will
point.
happen in
I
a
knew
few
at some point I would. Like, I would put something, like I would ignite something, and we'd have stuff on fire. So I came prepared, but it wasn't even me this time, which is pretty good.
and
So
there
I'm
are,
gonna
like
cast-
crewmates on other ships like screaming, "Get water! We have
I'm
to
gonna
douse the
cast
flame!"
Create or Destroy Water.
Hey.
I will create. I will
Alright.
create a cube of water, a 30-foot cube of water, and I will douse the flames,
All right.
extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
That's a 6x6 cube of water.
So
That's
you
a
can,
lot
like,
of water, man.
You can like aim it to hit like someone as well. Not that it really does anything.
Yeah, it's just cool. It's just like Blade Runner, you know.
Yeah, just push as the flames get doused.
I knew I would at some point ignite something and burn, so I was just hoping I'd never have to use this because it's useless as hell. But whatever. I've always bashed this spell for being useless, but whatever.
I've always wanted to use
Healing
that.
water can be very useful.
I've never wanted to use this ever.
Q McGonagall. I've always wanted to use that spell.
All right, so I'm gonna stand next to the purple guy again. Do that right? Yeah.
I mean, you're red, so 5,
Yes.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can get there. Alright,
I want to
back.
stand between the white and the purple guy.
Alright, sure. I'm back.
Flanking boys.
Alright. Akira, it's your turn.
I'm gonna step in front of the white dude.
Why do you keep getting away from me? Don't you love me?
Aw.
Yeah, and this time, I'm just gonna hack and slash again. But first, I'm gonna use this ability as a bonus action called Fighting Spirit. As
A
a
what?
bonus action, you can give yourself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn, and give yourself 5 temporary HP.
Cool.
Alright, but you already had temporary HP from your...
Yes, so I don't get that
they
because
don't
I
stack.
already have him.
Didn't you already have advantage too because of flanking, right?
also true.
Oh, that I
You're
don't
currently
use.
flanking.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't know if we were using flanking rules or not. So
We do.
Ah.
I think we figured this out now. I think it's the first time it's actually
I think
cool.
we've done flanking
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Maybe the first fight, yeah.
But this is gonna probably miss. 16?
16. As you swing at him, he twirls his glaive and pings your longsword out of the way as he very short.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, you're not doing that.
That's my turn.
Right. Bill, you're up.
Okay, I shout at oh great, I forgot the new guy's name.
Quake.
Again. Quake. I
Quake.
shouted, Quake, grab the little kid! And I run up to the white dude.
Which one?
The one that you saw before, like the one that's like to your left. Like, grab him! And I move up to there and I go hit big dude.
I mean, I was going for the one in front of me, but
That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
And again, I have 18 points of damage. Because I rolled
Yeah.
another 9 plus 5 for my damage and plus 4 from my lightning.
You like rake his chest as like it was like a horizontal gash, and now there's like this diagonal gash that like bursts with electricity for a moment,
Mhm.
cauterizing the wound a little bit, and he goes like, "Ah, that tickles."
Oh, fuck. He is big.
yep.
He is. Like, you've been traveling with Cork for a bit now, and this guy is just as big. But he
What,
just
is
looks
he
like a
human?
he looks like a regular human, weirdly enough.
Okay. I will move 2 more steps to the right. So I stay in melee with him, but I also get a melee with the little kid.
To the right.
Yes,
Alright.
there. Indeed. And that's my turn.
Right. The kid's turn. He goes like, "Oh, you're not letting me go, are you?"
Nope.
Well, didn't want to do this. Guess I have. As he wrenches something free from like his belt and throws it on the ground, creating a 10 feet smoke cloud around him, and starts rushing away again.
I want to make a
Does
attack of opportunity.
Don't I notice him like moving past me?
You do, and you do get attack of opportunity, but it's with disadvantage because you
Then
can't.
all
really
three
see.
of us then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then. Disadvantage. Oh, that's a nat 1.
25.
That hits.
Yeah, it does.
That die is going back in the bag.
Ooh, 12 damage.
I rolled doodle-doodle-doo,
Yeah, 12 damage.
19.
It also hits.
One d8 plus 4. So that is 11 damage.
All right.
I will
So
bonk him.
both of you make impact on him, and you hear like a tumbling sound as he tumbles out of the smoke cloud on the ground. He was like, "Fuck!" He's first on the dock side.
Nice.
You're going down. I'm learning to
And it's the one in
What
the
the
back,
bodies, what
and he
the
goes
fuck?
like, "Oh, I didn't sign up for this. I'm out of here." And he doesn't even fire a crossbow bolt, and he just uses his action to dash and
Yeah.
just
I figured.
starts running away
I
about the dock
figured.
side and like shifts in the first alley that he sees. He gets
Alright.
away. And
Gets
it's the
away?
one- and it's the one with like barely any energy in him left. He starts running as well.
You just
Alright.
randomly despawn when they get off screen.
Action
It's like a
dash as
game.
well.
The one-hit wonder.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
This guy,
and
man.
he like hobbles away, like barely holding on out of there as well.
Mm.
So top of the initiative. No more fire is spreading.
Aww.
For now.
Drake's turn.
For now, yeah.
Can I check if the guy that's like knocked over next to me, if he's actually dead or if he, like, can I stabilize him?
You can try to stabilize him. Yeah, make a medicine check.
Okay. 4.
You try to stabilize him,
that's a
but
natural
he
one.
is quickly bleeding out.
Uh-oh. Need some help over here.
Sorry, wrestling this big one.
I figured.
Cork. Or
Yeah.
do you want to have like a bonus action? Wait.
Oh, yeah.
No, I want to try to stabilize the kid.
Cork, you're up.
I touch my glaive and I make it magical. Since I didn't already do that, I think.
No, you did it to my sword, my long sword.
Yeah, just your longsword, right?
No, there was another
no,
thing that you did.
You made
Did
the
you do it on your
longsword plus
crossbow?
one,
Crossbow, yeah,
and your
that's-
crossbow is
Alright.
quick loading. So you already
Uh,
have your 2 things filled.
So if you now do your glaive, then
Yeah, I'm not sure which one
But
I
they
did
have to,
first.
yeah, you have to have done it overnight.
That's an
No.
overnight thing. So at
Yes,
it is.
dawn,
It stays on
No,
as long
but
as you
should-
did, as long as you want it
Yes,
to
yes,
change.
but if you want a new one, you have to do it overnight.
I don't
Yeah.
think it is.
yeah.
It is.
Yes.
We talked about this last session.
we did.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that then. I guess I just attack.
Hit it.
That's 21.
21 does hit.
I hope so. And that's 9 damage.
Sick.
Sticking with the pointy end.
Oh, I guess I'm also like taking 2 steps back and then move 4 forwards.
So 2 steps this way, and then
I'm gonna use another mole.
He has 20
Okay.
feet now.
Yeah.
so first you move out of his melee,
Mhm.
which doesn't matter because he used his reaction to
Yep.
parry Akira's last attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then you rush him again.
Yeah.
Clunk.
which is 16.
Because he cannot parry anymore. That hits.
All right. And another 3 damage.
Right.
Oh, technically, I would have pushed him into orange, where I'm standing.
Yeah, but
So I'm not
but
sure
if there's
how that-
if there's something in the way, the
There's something in the way
movement's
you can't
disengage.
move.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's starting to look really rough.
He does or I do?
He does.
Yeah.
Not sure how
well,
you're
both
looking.
of us, but- Well,
It's his
not
turn now.
that good. Oh.
And he goes like, all my playmates are leaving. That leaves me with you. He makes 2 glaive attacks again. Cool.
Me? What
Yes.
did I ever
First-
do?
First one is a 7 to hit.
Nope.
And the second is a 20. Not natural.
Yeah.
And that's 11 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I am very much in the red, and I'm going down.
And you go down.
No.
See the first as he like rushes
I
as you
do
like
yell
rush
timber.
towards him, you bull rush him. He swings a glaive at you, but you like duck underneath it, ram him, but then he skewers you like a shish kebab, and you go on the ground. Pulls the glaive out of you, and looks towards you, Akira. Oh no.
Have at it, bro.
Hakan, it's your turn.
Alright. What armor is he wearing?
The big guy, he's
Yeah.
not wearing armor at all.
Oh,
Is he like half troll or something? Is he like
Probably.
Hagrid? Is he like Hagrid? Half giant.
Hagrid,
he's
but like very.
Big guy.
muscular.
He's a humanoid-looking big guy.
I really wish I had that charge on the thing, but whatever.
Mm.
All right. 10-foot radius, right? I'll have too many allies. I had like all the allies. Is it the only guy left is the white guy, right?
Yeah, he is. He's like surrounded, looking pretty rough.
Nobody's dying, right?
But he's like,
Yeah.
Cork is down.
Cork is down.
Is he like actually dying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like he's gonna have to make death saves.
All right, I'll healing word him.
To me
Alright.
as well. But that was the boss like of the enemy group.
I'm gonna I cork 7 HP you get in return.
Right. So you eyes open again. You flare up a bit. You feel like this puncture wound where like the glaive like crushed your rib cage. Itch up and heal, and you can catch your breath again. And you're like, okay.
And now I still have an attack, and I will I'll just attack roll. Is it with advantage or is
It's with advantage.
alright? Oh, and sick.
That's a what?
That's a critical.
Ooh.
Oi.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
boy. Oh,
It's a D8.
so
'cause I
sad
got
you don't have charges.
It's a D8. Yeah, it's a D8 because I have. Oh my god. So good! I rolled an 8 and a 7, and it's
Ooh.
plus 4, it's 19. Second,
Tasty.
it's 19 damage.
And that gets doubled, right?
No.
Aww.
No.
Mice get doubled.
Let's see.
Oh man, I would have been so good because I would have gotten 4d10 extra.
Ooh.
How do you finish him off?
I will just bonk him upside the head with like 2 hands, I'm just tired of his stuff, and I just hit him like full force in the back of the head, like bam.
With like a simple hand motion and a spoken word, you revitalize Cork, as with your other hand you twirl, smack him in the back of the head, and you feel underneath your staff, you feel his skull crack.
Ah.
Kira, you're standing in front of him, and you see his eyes go wide, and his last words that he mutters are like, "Oh no." He barrels forward, face first, on the dockside.
Oh.
Wait, I'm revived?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you were healing word.
Oh,
Healing
sorry,
word.
I
You
was
got
not.
7 hit points.
As soon as he dead, I'm like, make sure that my glaive is deep inside him, and I like.
Okay. Are we out of?
If he was unconscious and he had death saves, you're like.
Yeah.
We're out of combat, right?
Yes, we
I
are.
run over to the kid, and I'm gonna try and stabilize him with my healer's kit, and then tie him up.
Oh, you just...
Yeah, that was the battle map that
Alright.
disconnected.
oh yeah.
The battle
Yeah.
board.
And I'm gonna check if this big fellow has something on him except for his glaive.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
People dying over here. You're looting.
Yeah. Am I able to save?
So Moira is
kid?
stabilizing the kid.
Yeah, because I don't need to roll for it, right? With a healer's
If you're
kit.
using your healer's kit, you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
13.
13.
Investigation.
You check him, and he has like this short pants on, no pockets. There's like a small leather satchel like hanging from his belt, and he has like this open vest, like no sleeves whatsoever, bare chested. So besides his glaive leather pouch on his belt that you open up, there are like a few coins in there. Doesn't really have any.
Okay.
Okay,
Anybody interested in an extra glaive?
Yeah.
can I tie up,
Here you go.
search the kid if he has any more like hidden weapons and whatever he has on him,
Yeah,
and
tying
then
up.
tie him
Roll
up.
an investigation check.
Yeah. It's gonna be
19.
like 3 hours until he wakes up.
19.
Alright, you quickly check him. The kid also has a pouch with gold coins on him. Not as much as the one you found in the stash, but there's a little amount in there. He has 2 daggers and a scimitar with him.
No more hidden smoke bombs or.
He has 2 more smoke bombs on him.
Oh,
Oh, ninja.
I'll take those.
But besides the smoke bombs, he doesn't have anything.
Can I add those to my inventory? How do they exist?
Yeah, sure.
Smoke bombs?
I think I would.
Equipment.
Grenade smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are a little different. These are like these are like a 1 round
Ah, okay.
feed smoke flat.
They're like a
They're
magician's
sm- they're
thing
sm-
to get off stage.
Yeah,
Exactly.
basically.
Yeah.
Or like a
They're like a
ninja.
poof, and then gone.
Like a ninja proof quick getaway.
Yeah.
Still though.
Those can come in quite handy.
Mhm.
I also rush over to the construct and start like
Mending it.
looking it over. Well, yeah, no, I actually need to have a long rest to fix this. But
I'm gonna sleep now, guys.
I'm gonna
let's
look for the
see. If it
lieutenant.
has died within the last hour, you can
Oh,
use
yeah, the lieutenant
sneak
died
peek
at some
as an
point.
action to
Yeah.
revive it,
He was
provided
killed.
that you're within 5 feet.
What? They
of it,
said
and you
he was
extend a spell
killed.
slot of first
I mean,
level or higher.
probably they're not lying, right?
Well,
I mean, who
we
knows?
don't
Maybe.
know.
Maybe to scare us off.
You
but,
just saw him.
I mean, I'm not
He-
strong enough
he
yet
told me to
revive
get you
anyone.
guys.
Yeah,
So.
like he was getting more guards and told you to get us. So let's go to see
Yeah.
the lieutenant, see what happens.
I'm gonna make my way to the barracks.
I'm gonna
with the
go.
Kid.
I'm gonna
In
go.
tow,
with,
by the way.
Yeah, I'm still strong, so I'll just pop him over my shoulder and carry him like as a backpack, as I have his hands and his feet like tied together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling the construct up on the deck of the ship and I start working on it.
Right.
I'm gonna take my rest now.
Yeah, you took a
Alright,
couple
so at
of
this
hits.
point, like, crew members are getting off the ships, people are getting out of houses and stuff, starting to cause damage and stuff. As you pull the automaton on the deck, revive it, you only have to use a spell slot of first level or higher, and a single action returns to life with full hit point after a.
Oh,
Oh,
that's very cheap. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it has died within the last hour, you can use your smith's tools as an action to revive it, provided you are within 5 feet of it and you expend a spell slot of first level or higher. The defender returns to life after 1 minute with all its hit points.
Nice.
yeah, I guess I use my second spell slot and my smith tools.
nice.
Nice.
It's gonna take a minute
Nice.
for it to reactivate again, as it has to go back to factory settings and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys like wait up so Cork can come with you, or Cork, are you, because you're still pretty hurt?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a rest anyways, since I only have 6 weight points left.
I'm quite good now, so I'll go with
Yeah, I don't think there'll be any danger. So
no. I'll go with you to see what happened with the captain or the lieutenant.
yes.
You,
Yeah, I'll start by making my way to the barracks where I last saw him.
as crew members of ships and everyone are like inspecting damage and stuff like that. Holden comes to you, Akira, and Org. It was like, is it just me, or is trouble like following you around? Because what was that?
to-
You know,
to
we went
us
to
or-
the mango orchards.
Yeah, you got supplies and stuff. We stored them in the bowels of the ship. What?
Yeah, but while we were visiting one of the mango orchards in town, we came across this evil tree thing,
All right.
and we took it
I have a
out.
feeling this story. This would have been a good dinner story, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Should have told us during dinner. Sorry.
yeah, I mean that's okay. And
And
Oh, what? Why
afterwards,
were-
we went to one of the inns in town. I don't know, something harvest, I believe.
are they ripe to harvest?
Yeah, that one. We talked to the lady over there, the bar lady. She was very nice to help us. But also, when we started talking about the other orchards, she like didn't react like the way we thought she would do. Like she was it was like she was hiding something.
All right.
So we went to the guards and told them that, and
So you
afterwards,
snitched on her, and she sent assassins after you.
yeah, I think so, yeah.
All right. You're an interesting group. I'll give you that. I'm gonna see if the ship is any damaged, and I'm gonna go back to bed. I think we'll leave a little bit after daybreak because I'll leave.
Yeah, just to make sure.
So, just get some rest. Try not to get in too much trouble because we will be sailing without you if you're.
Yeah, I get it. We won't make any more trouble.
Oh yeah, I'm staying on the ship for exactly that reason.
Same.
I didn't do anything. I extinguished the fires. You know, nobody died. We're fine.
You like the fight lasted
Nobody
about-
died. There's a huge bloke dead on the ground.
But that doesn't count.
With a big blunt object on the top
Yeah,
of his head.
and there's like a few crates that did
Have
not
burned
survive, and Did you extinguish your moonbeam, or did you let it run for the
Oh no, it's
entire
still
time?
going, I think. So
Okay, so after a minute it extinguishes.
Yeah.
Like burning a hole almost in a perfect circle in the dockside. Like a few crates have fallen in the water over there.
Big scorch mark on the docks now.
Well, the crates are already burning, so that's good, right?
Yeah. But the others of you that are you're making your way up the cliffside. Um, young kid over your shoulders, and you make it to the top, um, where you pass the tavern, the ripe to half, as the door is wide open, and you take a quick glance inside, and there are a few torches burning, and you see the lieutenant standing with four other guards. Tied up on the ground is the owner of the tavern
Haha.
and one other person. Um, and there is one other person. Like glass window is reinforced. However, it can still kind of break as there's a body slumped against it, and there's a big crack in the window, with, like blood spatters around it.
Okay.
And the lieutenant notices you passing, and he goes,
Oh, there
"Oi!"
you there you are.
Oh, we're
Got
looking
something
for
for
you.
you.
Oh, great! I was just about to start looking for you. You've got something very interesting on your shoulders.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Do you want to tell them? Cause you know who this is.
I mean, I went to warn my crew, and the moment we stepped off the ship to come find you again, him and three others approached. One very big dude, I don't know the names, and two like kids as well. And they called him their boss. So I thought the others got away, the big one died, and this is the boss, so here you go.
Right. Do you have like a description of the two that got away? Like, did they get? Are
Probably,
they
I can give it
wounded?
to them.
Maybe.
Yes,
Like
that
I
I
can.
I
Yes.
heard one pretty bad. He's about to bleed out, I think.
He is a big gash.
Right. I'll send out some guards and people to take a look out if anyone tries to get to healer or
I
anything.
like wipe the blade of my axe with my sleeve.
Yeah, my knuckles are probably like filled with bruised and blood.
I mean, I guess we're kind of lucky that we got a group like yours in town for the day because,
Yeah,
well,
pretty
we
nice
made a
timing, I
pretty big
guess.
arrest here. But I don't know how this is going to evolve from here. But
Just
I
trying to
guess
help.
I have more paperwork to do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, poor
Well-
I'm
guy.
sorry on your day off, man. It's
I mean,
Well, you can just chuck
it's
these in
okay.
jail
It
and do the.
happened.
You can do the
was
rest
it
tomorrow.
kind of worth it at the end of the day?
I mean, jail would have been okay if it was just fraud, but it looks like we have murder and attempted murder on our hands, so
Eh, Yeah.
these folk might. Yeah. As you hear the woman on the ground whimpering with like a gag in her mouth, like.
And I like as the kid lays like unconscious on the ground. I say like, yeah, he'll wake up in a couple of hours. I
Did she
stabilized
see-
him.
Yeah. Did she
He'll
see
wake
us?
up in a cell.
Did she
That's
see us, the woman on the ground?
Yeah, she's
mean,
like
she-
looking up at you.
She probably recognized us. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry.
Well, she
Drug.
recognizes you. She doesn't recognize me. I didn't go into pub.
Yeah. She only recognizes me, but
Aw.
Take another cask.
well, if there's anything else we can do for you, we
I mean,
probably
I
want to
think
go
you've
to
done
bed.
pretty much enough. We're gonna check out the. I'm gonna send some men to check it tomorrow, see
Yeah.
what we can find.
What should we do with the corpse that's on the docks?
I'll have a crew clean it up, Maybe we can find out who it is.
It's a
Maybe
very
find some
big
contact.
humanoid dude, like very tall, burly.
Yeah. Very dumb and very
Yeah.
sadistic.
Didn't sound very smart, but
Nah.
he was a heavy hitter. Was using a glaive.
I'll send a crew
Oh,
to
okay.
clean it up this night.
He's got a very weak skull, though. You know.
You're not there.
What ship are you guys sailing on? When are you sailing out?
We're sailing tomorrow
At dawn,
morning. Yeah, on
probably.
the Basilisk.
All right.
So if you need anything, it should be
I
now.
try to stall for a minute or two. I'll send
Oh, yeah.
someone over at daybreak. There might still be something else in it for you.
Yeah.
Like I
Alright.
said earlier to some of the
I'll-
others.
Yeah.
I'll
Good
notify
work
the
doesn't
captain.
have to go
Well,
unpaid.
the captain already said that he'd like make it a bit later. Oh no, I wasn't there when he said that.
You weren't there. You weren't there.
Yeah, I think because we like everyone kind of woke up. I think that everyone needs to sleep in a little bit. So
Yeah, I only need 4 hours, so I'll probably still wake up way before everyone else.
fair enough.
I'll send someone by
Yeah.
with an extra gift.
Ooh.
Wow, that's appreciated. Thank you.
Yes.
Glad to help.
Right. He motions to his guard like, "All right, take him away."
And let's hope
As
that next
the,
time we get here, we'll get mangoes.
I mean, we have some.
Yeah, some.
As the guards start carrying away the kid and the woman, another like grabs the slumped body, throws it over his shoulder, and everyone leaves. Lieutenant motion. Probably want to get out. I'm gonna lock this stuff up here.
Yeah, we'll move back.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the ship. I really need to sleep.
You move out with him. He locks up the tavern. Take to the ship. Where it's probably rather quiet. Kira, and Cork, I'm not sure if you stayed up for like their safe route.
I set up for a safe return, yeah.
Yeah, that, but also I'm still like fixing up my machine.
I mean, that should be
Checking if
done
the
right
alarm
now.
still
Right?
works and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to replace some of the molten breastplates and stuff. Oh hey,
Everyone goes to bed.
Hello.
For a
Is
very
it dawn
eventful
yet?
night. Not yet. Not
No.
yet.
He wants
you
to
all-
use the fucking
you-
stick.
You all go off to bed and a good night's rest. A very long and event.
Yes.
You wake up the next morning. You can roll your D3 for your charges.
All right.
You roll.
Is the D3 not
This is
working?
still.
Yes, I rolled.
Okay. Long rest initiated.
You can roll a D6, and 1 2 is 1, 3 4 is 2, 5 6 is.
I rolled a 3 on the one D2. I had to find a 1D3 roller, so
Ooh.
I rolled a 3.
So
But
2.
so I have three charges now.
Damn.
What do they do? You can bonk harder, and then they have to fail or
You
pass
hit
a
with-
saving throw.
Exactly.
You can bonk harder. Yes.
Yes, you can bonk
Bonk.
very hard. Alright. So.
An ability check. So basically, I can poison them with advantage. Then that's pretty fun.
So the next morning, right before the ship sets sail, there's like this, like a young woman comes up to the ship, with like a small cart with her, and she like checks some of the ships and goes, "Let's go right." And she walks up to the gang,
I'm probably already awake.
waves at you guys. Goes like, hi,
Hi.
the lieutenant,
Ah,
sent me
yes.
with a gift for you guys. As she like rolls the crate forward, he also throws a satchel on top of it, rings with coin. But in the cart there are 2 extra crates of mango
Yay!
More mangoes.
and an extra cask.
Yeah.
I already got my onions, I don't need mangoes. I do want mangoes. But
You have 20 onions.
You've got 4 onions a day. That's plenty.
That's 1 kilo.
How much gold is in the satchel?
In the satchel is as you inspect the satchel, Wake, you're pretty sure that you kind of recognize the leather that it's made out of, and there's like an etching with a name in it. And
Ah.
you open it up, and it's the satchel with the 250 gold pieces that you brought to the lieutenant. That was the payment
Alright.
for your and his.
Nice.
I give the young lady 3 silver pieces for your effort.
Oh, it's not a problem at all.
No, I insist. You can take them.
Extend our appreciation to the lieutenant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. I will.
Wish him well.
Shall we?
And he thanks you, of course, for all your help. And
Yeah, you're very welcome.
and
You
when,
know,
when you
saving the
ever when you
islands,
ever
yeah.
get back, maybe things with the orchards won't be as tumultuous as they have now been.
We'll
well.
see.
So.
Yeah.
You'd hope so.
With the
I
money.
mean, it was revitalizing
Yeah, true.
from I saw.
She leaves the ship with her cart, and Alden starts shouting commands for the ship at sail. All right, we're making a straight shot for Fort Imperius. We really hope we're out of trouble for the next week, because I've had enough adventure for the last week.
I'll walk over to him and give him like 5 gold. Here, for all your trouble. Sorry to have wake you in the night.
Sorry,
He
you
like
burned down
looks
your
at the gold
village.
pieces, and he looks at you and he goes like, thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, most of my trade routes are really, really boring, so a little bit of adventure is fun and all, but hopefully
I
I've
mean,
had enough for a while.
hopefully you're glad to know we've like found a conspiracy in the town and we've helped them. So there's less evil and corruption now there. I don't know if that makes you any happier.
Plus,
So more trade.
I think we
Eventually.
really didn't
I mean,
kill
it's probably
anyone.
good for
Plus,
trade, so...
well-
we saved the mango trade.
Yeah, we saved the mango orchard. One of them at least.
Well,
The
and
other one was still fine.
well, the other one might get a new owner now that the old owner's gonna go to jail. So both of them need new owners. But
We probably saved the economy.
hey, but with
Local
the
economy, at
gold that
least.
we got, what do we do? Like
250.
yeah, 250. Do we put
I
like
mean-
100 in the pot and then 30 each or something, or 25 each and 125 in the pot?
I'm for like spending most of the money, putting it in the pot.
How much is in the pot now anyway?
198.
Well, when did we get
Yeah, we have-
198 in the pot?
Let's put 102 in the pot and make it an even number. And then...
What's the
You
rest
guys
of
tell
it?
me.
So
How much money?
that's 148 left.
Divided by 5. It's 29 gold and 6 silver.
Okay,
29 gold.
29 gold and 6 silver each.
Oh boy, do we
I'm
actually have
fine
to
with
count
that.
this?
Yes.
Oh boy.
So now
Oh,
we have
well,
300
counting
gold
hard.
in the party pot,
20.
and
So
I mean, can you magically turn gold coins into silver coins, though?
I had a lot of silver coins left.
How
so
much
I keep
silver?
spending-
6.
I have some silver left as well. So we
Yeah,
can just-
I also have some silver from the
Yeah.
stuff, so I can.
Yeah, let's just assume we have
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
that's
say-
69 gold
let's
now.
say we
Ah,
can-
you
we
also
can-
have
we can
69
give you-
gold.
I got 114.
And
Oh yeah.
I got 114 gold.
how much
Ooh.
gold do we each get now? So, I'm sorry. I got
20
confused.
29.6.
Yeah, 29
Yeah.
gold and 6
29.
silver.
And 6 silver.
102 goes to the party pot, bringing it to 300.
Yep.
Alright.
That's quite. I think.
That's how many Spartans will need, so...
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I think you can buy a war elephant.
I'll apologize
from
to the party once again. Like, sorry to have involved all of you guys in this, but
Hey,
Don't
kidding
worry,
me?
we
we're
made
happy to
some
have you with
profit,
us.
so
I
Yeah.
was just about to say we made some good money. Plus, we didn't die. We almost
yeah, and
did.
we helped the town.
Well-
So
For one thing I don't get, are you planning to travel with us? Because you didn't ask for your share when we put in money for the party.
true, but I mean, I have been having a lot of fun with you guys, to be honest. Sure.
You're welcome to travel with, so...
Yeah.
Sure. I guess we'll see what happens then.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You can always decide not to
Yeah, at
to
the
go your
moment,
own way.
at the moment, we don't really have a plan of what we're doing.
Yes, we are. We're
but-
going to the volcano, right?
Well, we were going to the
yeah.
mainland, but I don't know if
I
we
mean,
were going to the
that's-
volcano. Because the volcano is a
that's-
different location.
I was told there'd be volcanoes.
Well, there are,
you-
but they're
you-
far away.
I remember, old man, that you were going to boil something over a volcano. That was your plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
An onion.
no promises on when we're gonna
You
get
boil
there.
the onion.
I've been scammed.
Alright. And on that note, as the ship undocks and leaves the port, voila, going for its 8 shots to port in Paris. And end tonight's session.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Nice.
I had a lot of fun this session.
Oh
I don't know why.
yes, this
It was
was
a fun
Going,
episode
guys.
it was
But
good.
before we
was-
close the stream,
because I was persistent.
Yeah.
so before we end,
I mean,
Yeah.
if I just stayed on the
If
ship,
you're-
we probably
if
would have
you're
still
on
been
YouTube,
attacked.
can I please? If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
you're not following us yet on Twitch, we have a Twitch account as well, link in the description. And if you're on Twitch,
Yeah.
watching this, please go to our YouTube and subscribe over there as well.
Follow us
And
on our
all of you,
socials.
have a good
stay
night,
up to date.
evening, or whenever you're watching this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
Bye.